nation better. Oh, to make our nation better. Bring peace to our land. Oh, oh, oh. Nation better. Peace to our land.
Say my foot to some kakre wa supreme. Yo, coffee, oh my, ya woman, oh money, ya mamma. Penny baby, I call, but ya warren. One song, one in pa, as I did of you. Come on, ember,
What happens when the prostate... All right, people. Other for me more crab more transi and you marry. Baby, I will be out to me in Kano. I don't want to start do a video to us. Say, one French and say, yeah, Thursday, Friday, one tea and can. I read your doom and Nadia you will have. And into WhatsApp, Robbie Tassobi, invite somebody to join us live from the Amenado studio.
Shira, Mamani Payos, and Foa, and Yanum. Espanya Misroya, Jumana, Yami Besrayan, O'Brien, Boya, Amoya Murai, Abeya, Frianara, Amabaya, Frianara, Hajanola, Asitra, Frianara, Amabaya, Frianara, Azize, Amoya Murai.
All right, people. And to phone is anyhow, one the chrono, us one for woman. And until Susu Baby Pabi. I don't for me more quaba more transit, and then every year, any enumeration so. And then come on, I will fear, and come on, I will fear.
Mama woman swear. Mama ya fedi akuye ni ondo enfasumi many. Now many ye yakasara japadea. Yana nanu di abebrese gede to maye. Enchi asemena use yasungane. Anya sabe dachi chiriba beba bebu yanfo. Minia susu brene bedi. Mapwagana.
Thank you once again. Thanks for joining us live from the Rocky Mountains of Denver, Colorado. Papa no ade nyumi bae. Asesusu bibi pabi. Nemom. Say o man Ghana. Ye nyina ye man. Say be ko ye na nko ye. It doesn't decide by only one person. It's not only the government, only Mr. President, but then the collective efforts. Also, a semino, one can say a sobi. Also, a semino will say. So you have to play your part. I do have to play my part. And everybody else have to play their part. Them ne what the teacher of mine. Nanya say wunyamia ya wadumni ya ma opposition. Sebeye juma fabo o mine no a bottom and we fu and adinam. And I ever kept yatre in Crophobia papa. So if we were true and no bottom into a politician. Stop the job and go. That's what the president said. Go to the private sector. Nenya bemu and adi besi se wafu. Edi abebo kronwa kese. Pesamin kuminya ani otan wunu. Wabedi akonya ni bi. Na wo sai niema. Ejuma no wuntimi nya. Get out there and somebody else take over and do the job. Amani yenyina yamayo. Amani yenyina yamayo. Eneba akofo dia. And of course we need to talk about the money and the politics. We need to talk about the money and the politics. You know what went wrong and what is going on in Ghana? Constituency election. Not bribe left and right. Near the Flu Abba regional. Another main koti I say. Obi here trillion Ghana cedis. Hey, bribe unkwa. Na trillion Ghana cedis, you know. Odigu articulated ka mu ana say. Odigu onu ankasa ne private. Asemna yesre. Ebi cookie bigum. Ebi kabi found. Money and the politics. And now some kitwo. I mean, this is just a regional. This is internal regional election. Yes, so be chair, a bit tricycle, a bit motorbike, a bit sewing machine, a bit so susika or bottom, a man for susika or bottom, and watch it. Some more. And now some kitwa. Money and the politics.
Anyhow, yes, I bet that you about the way of walk. Minion, so pretty, petty, Mapwagana, Nagana Bayo, and you, if you mean what so pretty, petty, Mapwagana, Nagana Bayo, and you, if you mean what
Soba. All right, people. Also, in 70 yawa. Anyway, Jacobin, I'm in Fanchas from Kong. I'm from Manchester and Tua. Enemy of a proud Connecticut. A big coma confanochi. Namincha the big chief. Mincha sister Nanama. And all the listeners in Connecticut. Also, go to my big boss. I have a big boss of Ahimfie Radio, Nana Buafo. And I know, say Nana Otiemi, and you marry Nana Buafo, the CEO of Ahimfie Radio, Connecticut. And I'm each year with the web busia, you marry. Also, will send me our Chana says, Shamai, and Chankoman say, and the wife, and all the children. And I'm a chapa papa. Father's Day is coming up. Minister Bibia did an aquam. Come. And Chankoma and Tiagi of New Jersey. Ofotuyima of New Jersey, Dominica Dubonsu of New Jersey, Yekrom of New Jersey, and all the listeners from the New Jersey, good evening to you. Uncle Frank of Edmonton and Uncle Osai. Gifty Abasa Nana hina wabana umai apanyi wabami ento nka. All protocols are in place. All protocols are observed. All correct, sir. You know, I'm working. You know, I'm Musakudum. Nyami besese no bedum ye no aboy na mpa. Akira wateta Kenya wama sorry. Hey. Akira wateta Kenya wama sorry. Titi nyankopon. That's right. All right, all right. I'm in Nana Akosia of New York. I've been to Kizito of New York. Ejekweku of New York. Osekufo. Sister Diane. Chankoma Sister Esther of New York, Sister Florence Jackson of New York, Ephraim of New York, Wafa Akumia and Antimagi of New York, Yesmo African and Caribbean Market, and of course the Trinity African and Caribbean Market, also in Brooklyn. Yesmo is in Connecticut. Minchana na amakwino foso in to apanyi kwame boate the Rivers. And the enemy United live from Atlanta, Georgia. And Chankoma Sister Kate and Sister Joyce of Delaware. I'm in Chakona Wukaya. I've been to Ghana Money, Washington DC, Kojoam Pedutre, Mr. and Mrs. Mary Sapon of Alexandria, Virginia, Mary Sechim of Maryland, Mr. Frimpon of Maryland, and all the listeners from Maryland, Virginia, DC.
Praise God.
Nazamedro Ohio so aminchana na Pokuya Ajimai Ohene Yire Heading to Paya and Danny Erequia Prince of Ohio John and Sue of Ohio. Good evening to you guys. And Chankoma Kwasi of Cincinnati. Joe Wise of Kentucky, and all the listeners out there. Mommy, say hi to Nana Dako and the Cape One of Seattle, Washington State. Honorable Kakape of Chicago, Nana Adu Jamfi of Chicago, Efua Florence Dixon of Chicago, Mayu, Mami Augustina, and of course Mabina, all of Chicago. Good evening to you. Mr. Makiel Omani. Mr. Omani, a champion of Toronto. Mr. Tommy, Sister Philly, Sister Juliana, and I want to watch you live from Toronto, Nyanara. And Shankoma, Mr. Bismarck, who are Denver, Colorado. And of course, Mr. Edward of Denver. Openyi Asantemaya Busia Penny. Openyi Buansi, Nana Buansi, and Shankoma. And Chankoma, Mr. Archie Bobo, Archie of Manchester, UK, and Archie's friend Kofi. Namincha, Mr. President, Will, London. And the special one goes to Sister Sewa Ampafo, bracket 2 of outside London. And your listeners, I'm more London, inside London and outside London. And then in Patamuanyana, good evening. Mr. Palex is in Rome, Italy. Good evening. Uncle Franco is in Sweden. Good evening to you. And all the Australians, good evening to us. Our cherished listeners in Australia. Our cherished listeners in Japan. Mr. Justice, of course. And all the listeners in Japan and the suburbs. Of course, my man Chama when I was Florida, I was here. Namencha make some ventures of Ghana, Accra to be precise. Openi Mescom make some ventures. Make some. We hear live from Ghana every day. Thank you for your great and honest support. Asini dimu ni edi nkunim. Enfa woni ne awuhunu. And then found one in there was what here. It's all about believing in Him. Trust in the Lord all your ways. Let's say you may come off here. For WhatsApp Obita, so be invite somebody that we are here live on Amenado Studios and come on me know Babo. I need your input. I need your input. That is what is going to determine the output for tonight. Mami Van Chama Ali, my own boss in Texas. Nabintuna Nadia War Sister Fua Houston, Texas. Opinion 7 to 4 of Philly. Dear Sister Flora of Wisconsin, a rabbiner of Wisconsin. Now I've been to Franklin. Franklin, Denver, Colorado. Now I know because I wouldn't said the NPP branch in the United States Delegates Conference is ongoing. A course was Cincinnati, Papa.
Because I really want to see you, to behold you. Let me hear the voices sing for your glory, for your glory. I will do whatever it takes, just to see you. I really want to see you, to behold you. Now somebody pray this prayer. Wanna be where you are. Make that your prayer today. Say I wanna be where you are. Dwelling in your presence, God. I gotta be living in your presence, Lord. The peace that I need is there. I gotta be where. The joy that I need is there. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. We say that one more time. Say I wanna be there. Wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are.
All right, order for celebrate your truth and command your river sister. So, and until was a pobi testobi, invite somebody to join us live on Amenado Studio. Unim sana watchi mu and some no a course one a dosu ye papa. ebi ne say yakoto aba awie was Center region to me is still the chairman of the MPP party. To me as I winning the seat. No, I'll be winning a big time. Now we see a train someone a billion trillion cities. There's a billion trillion. Hey, babe. Enti amount for bit me ditro Emma and what to tell sir. That's a regional. A regional internal election. Now Bako for best spending trillion cities. And you drew presidential. And I'm Pompo you drew national. And as a national, they just obikita. Quadrillion cities. Yeah, Samo. The politics in Ghana. International said here. Who are drink with the baby of mine? None scar, forget it. Now money they talk. That's what somebody said. It's the money that is speaking. Now, a man for beaches, see I'm share, near I'm share. Nayantimi and fam Rabian Tutum. A bedroom baby. 1 hour tone in Nubone, the drug addicts will be our president, and they will detect for everybody. Do you agree? And yes, and Papa. So it's my pleasure and it's my pledge to our leaders that they need to do something about the money and the Ghana politics. Obit me cotton a Japadia now. A copopo siakura and the pieso. I to me a walk penti. That's what cousin and Yan Academ. A Binuma Cademu Becanda Meno Casai. Yentimin Pie. Esansa ne last in Nara. Ne last in Yan what the goose so the qua batuo. And a cobonche. I was him. I don't for me some more kwa baby men you may so do a video to Amenado because of video Sunni live from Denver, Colorado. Now him say last week in so what crap have been so a free the High Commissioner British High Commissioner Efa Oliver Becker Womawo Sakwana Aswa Bodam no. I think sir sir Papa no ankasa no Becker Womawo no mi didi pa se o wa dwemboni bi woni ti onye papa Onye ntofo se ni aba biara hwe ye na ntete ni onyankopon edo no mu esanso onyame do no eya nwanwa do eno no oboye hu ban o All right, people. Asmido bawa fumire. Now what you me answer some across one sir. Fix the country, people. Yeah, we fix it. Kwekwananse. Nyansa dodono. Enye ntekuma de ani bio. Benemom kwekwananse. Ni nyansa dodono. Won trim ena wo. These people, these crazy people, stupid people, think say His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is doing nothing. Omampanyi Akufo-Addo ontimi mumani ye nya wa ye ne de enye eye ko nemom yema o mo kwan fix the country. Oliver Becker Wumawo sana kwa ne friend ni di kura ishi ubokra na host Vemawo and a Wumawo. What is it? How do you pronounce it? Fuck that guy. That's what I'm talking about. Now in Bibi, and Crawford is a more one quiet demonstration. Meboa. Not demonstration I walk away. No police in Yawo. Now one cast one phone bodyguard. One cast one phone personal security guards with full of arm. Right? Grobenso. A mind benso. What kind of country? Anna. Civilians backward demonstration. No more country kronum bambofono police soldier and all the security agencies say leave us, let us go by our own security and do our own thing. Mama ekwan na yankasa yanko kasa ewo GBC. Mama ekwan na yembonwura TV3. Okay, mama ekwan na yankoda Jubilee House. What bowood dam? Awo what bowood dam? Na office enkrofo enye dam no mo body. And Amama Jedi said, or the phobia, one of the professors in Ghana, okay, assembly say, in fact, say Ghana for bears a 5. Ejinawa, 5 out of 1. Obako na owom enipa 5 no. Obako omo a owo trimuka or mental issue. And I do believe the man. A friend of mine who said journalist binum kragu Ghana wa omo bodam say abodam fo egu ayi ankafo sane fro omo adwene bom krasi omo mgu ankafo. What kind of stupid thing is this? And these people have got the guts of written a statement, a letter to the Ghana police, for police to give them the permission to carry up a weapon. Come on, stupid people. Nanka jese, the police so police bia. I don't know what kind of police the leader I'm talking about, the IGP, will be able to grant that kind of stupid Obama Sanko Siadeno at Mia Basso. So Mumfanko June 4th and then June 5th. And Rametamaso, it's all kinds of radio stations in Ghana. But Mantifi. And also another thing, another powerful thing, I want everybody paying attention to what I'm about to say. Nyame Bekin is very important. And Nyame Papa, and I know, say, what would see me, and so, and here. Minim say Mwala is a TME free Germany, Spain, Holland, UK, and all the other places are mutie. More US also, of course. And Mudi Jumain. As someone may back, is very important. And it goes to the MPP leadership. Talking about the MPP leadership. This is very, very important. Now, what Chimu and Sembi at the Toja. I asɛm a yɛteyɛ ɛne sɛ ɔpanyin a yɛfrɛ no Edina escaped me in Mekai. But a moment, just a minute. I'll bring that. I didn't write it down, but I remember that. I know I have it on top of my head. And I'll bring it out soon.
Media minim semi nantida, media minim semi yo. Eka media minami ina mayeya. Nasumishia mati fanua, webubu mi humbu trainina, and then adumti. Misu ama minio, misi wasa, mishe brainina. Waya dinina, minyami waya dinina fukro.
All right. I don't want him to would see me now. As some now, maybe I can hear me, papa. As some no, hear me. Now, hear me no. Minimza won't so here. Because, first of all, me pachosa say, a band is a make a set here, sir, or penino. Mumfanchame. Na near oil no sometimes and there may be coswa and yet obi a penny a casetiano a yakama nemom the near be so cosonaya yansibre yes ye dear son and I was a day and car and also bediena if ye nyanswa if you are mining in anya. So we need to talk about that. Minim say nyanma mutie me say afena so do afidi ato ya Amenado radio suni fire for fire any ade bro anwumre abiai anadwi babia wo bia wotemenka edo asbaba ba so do afidi ato opanyi Dr. Amwakoba opanyi Dr. Amwakoba na me pacho anidiem papa no oye doctor ankasa ana say ni doctorate no owiai ana okosre because papa na ma statement bi na watwi mu a I don't think say oye doctor papa bi say doctor na danidin so kwa and it's true we have some people out there they call themselves doctor, professor, doctor, professor. And now, what you be and fuck him can send be at time and fuck him. Now, sabi, Obia, na adwemu da hɔ fan ya oni problem wona oni adwemu haw enka asɛm wei. I was expecting the leadership of the MPP have to come out boldly and condemn this nonsense. Dr. Mwakuba Osisen, Papa no, what's wrong with him? Papa no Osisen, you assume net year. Dr. Amwakopa, Papa ne say, His Excellency Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Daben Ena Ojoni MPP Daben Ena Mr. Vice President His Excellency Daben Oba MPP mu na MPP kuona amanyo kuona wo ho no aye Akanfo party. Can you believe this stupid nonsense comment? The MPP is Akanfo party. Really? Dr. Amwakuba, come back. This man need to come back and apologize to the Vice President and entire Ghana, an entire Ghanaian, because this is totally stupid. Excuse my language. So, MPP is an Akan party. Why do you have to go to the north to do campaign for them to vote for the MPP government? Why? Why do you have to spend money? Why do you have to spend time in the northern, south, upper west, upper east, and then you kick and it is hard work there. I hear for party and can for party in the I be for party any day. Papa no metrem. This man have to come and explain to all the Ghanaians and Zima for party and also the day. I want me for party any day. I mean, I don't get it. I didn't buy a bar papa now anymore. Eh? Am I no coca some way? I want national radio station so. Yeah, the number BI MPP. It's an Akan party. So Bawumia is not an Akan. So he cannot represent the Akan party. What kind of stupid is this? Thank you, my sister. Mrs. Tabia sending me a message or say, isn't the north part of Ghana? I think Senka offer question with my Dr. Mwakuba and Mammy. Say north one I want you anchor Ghana one. Uncle me and tea. And this opposite say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kwatini party. And now son of us are we are penny now Kasa. Because you open doors for people to say all kinds of stuff to you without an apology. It's someone vacant. Therefore, maybe a woman at home who bet me joining me live. Our Google Meet near Ninkomo and someone Openia Cocan would be one side. Tanya de Baconia Diaco break 8. Are we going to break the 8 with MPP? It's an account party. And in your own canino, not more on Johnny MPP. I'm not for because that is a wonder soon, yes. Huh? I'm not for because that is that they don't have a pillow to put their head on when they go to bed. Now, Kokawena, you giving a weapon to the NDC people. Say, Nyamia Dumna, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, air contested for presidential candidate. Yabatia free NDC for honor say, Okawu how you just worry yourself, Mr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because Amakuba say, Amakuba or say, MPP is an account party. Sani Ekwano. I mean, I don't get it. Say pay you more to say to me, man, this kind of comment. Why? I mean, why? And for a young man to Montino, Johnny and live on Amenado Studio, so I need in come on. None yet to be a monster and a beddy won't come on. A sick a draw bonny, sick a draw, ya, say, a dear to say, Eddie and Hinny. I will, oh my gun. I hear who now I think, say, it's about time. Because we're a national security threat. Minim sawa videos and enamo from him. Opinion coordinate baba you are nice, beautiful girl. Nice, beautiful girl. Ya chese enye nyame ene dia kola ya chia. Nanka ne papa de ne kwaji sikedro ebe All right, people. Mama yentie we quick. Yentie we. And some ni beer. Na mebu boss one. Yentie we. Na yen fa. Enwunu sene. Enyema esiko.
0242372599 and 0247855712 program ne ebe koda wie ya ye the original correspondent so numbers e de be ma na patam bia wo bia no asem bi tito na pese ye ho adwuma e de ma investigation bi na pese e de ma obi na bu kwase ana de aba na ye ho adwuma de ma kwasi proceed for me
abusiafo ni din ade Kofi from Pond Ziga Kofi obi asend a message abasi se o se o lacosness no ɛhyɛ no ɛyɛ ne fɛ paa nti ya no abrɛ ni bi nti ɛyɛ branded multi quality Lacoste.
Yes. We'll be wearing this for the past 3 years.
Ananka aye abrantie no anase papa no ede nepa no ekoji sikaduro no ni fie ana na no kai me ko ekopie
na okoya ukotiatie mu no amane bobai na wunya ye ede na free to ye kwa me woni ye nche
akwasi beta se eno ana ebe to ga se eye abrantie bia ni fie no be se eye edianan miensa ekono ni di a omo ede ema yan anase ne bidia ne ba no yede no anase ni di papa akola anko de ko jisikero ni dia yinya ye no isika na eye papa yi abrantie yinyina nya ne ntiyese eno a ko de ne ba eba ekoji isikero do wibi na no no mu na eba betu dwa na konfo a na ono ana nam so ameya chi abrantie anase ko jisikero wo no oye video fra posifo ma posifo ebefa akwala no na sebne baaye no amanfo edufu no atre ene abasa ebisa se na eba ne sen ama eye obi beji sikadru na otumi ama posifo abeche no ne ba ne sen kra etie na owu ye nti owu se obabi a wo hye no ya bia obi sikadru nam so a ono bi free ye poku aseton aba be fie mu ewu yi so oba me sikadru ni nyina ya bia na twetwe amanfo aso se ebinum so aka se eye papa no wono aje abranche ne sika ade bi ade opese oye ma no ani enti na wasa ma busifo ababeche no isan se ye organa ha anasi ni se akonfo ni bia na busifo ni mo wa on pese me bibi ma na o mutu sika na sade na ayi ya na afi akire no o man konfo ta ta sana na ibidum ekeka katam betu ja no ya no ene nam so ama ele Kesben media therefore anai anade bo anai ye ye tuwa mu eba bi pi oyi bi ha sei na we be no do ha say ya papa no hon be e fro na no ye fro the man dingina ene say papa no na we so jami a wako na we mu a me no e ka say ha ma ha na no ga no ana otetie na ye bra be dru papa no hon e busa ye bo mo de sanke na be twetwe nkomo o e ye video so no ka say security reasons e nya de o na be twetwe nkomo e video so na mo audio de obetumi na yan abo nkomo na mo na be busa ne say papa di kan me bo na abaso so wotumi ama yatumi ati abrantie mu so ya adwi bi se obi de ne ba abayo abetikadu na wotumi abo posifo amane ama posifo etuma ba beche no waya de pa yi na me busa se so ebia yin be ba se obi eti de ba bi na obetumi ama eye obi se bia ba betikadu na wa ba se ba betikadu obra wotumi se ko yesikadu ana wotumi bi se bo onye sikadu da ne mum ehama ana wotetie na ehama na wotetie no ama na danfo ana se obi a odijuma ma no ebi baaye se odubi ana na danfo bi so opisikaduro na ohwe se de na danfo no echichim so opisikaduro aji eni ade na odi ya ba na danfo so ebe ya odi na danfo na ebre no na wone no akasa no se obituma isikaduro ama no ana na nu ama eye papa no ebo modin so ko fa eye abrantie no emra na obitumi ayama no na enumu ana okofa ne baaye no odi wana okofa ne baaye sanso je isikaduro da ninti no oni aposifo ehye ho di wana ansa na branch ne ba na si me pese masem no meje fi papa na kasa lum ye di kan na tete nkomo almost be 8 minutes or tape so a e bia be kan won sa ne sure so be bo mati fo se de nkomo ne ko no ache na ti na ade ba kwa se ti fi won se oba papa ni fi ho no a me ko ye no unu sense dem tro for de kwa yi hu a de bo modern sen ka bi tinye hu si bia aboa bi enkrampan anase se bi nipa bi enkrampan oba bi anase edan bi e wo ho na ba ha no a se de ya nanka nusu no ye no le ho no ye ne ho ana ode ye ne nkunya ya atese kwa ne nkunya no e ho na ani ade atese wo se da enhu bibia sa ho Nemum fio fe any ade. Akwati me pesa me kasa no me kasa no efi papa no room. Ebra no kodu ho ni me se question ho be busa de anke ntie papa no mu nsem no. Fiti se de ne bon komo ene ne ko wie e kon fa so a o ma posifo e se no na ma me ti we fi ho. O chata wo ne abrante ne chata ye fiti de wan nyina so. Akwati o de kire me o ju wa o ne no komo ene ade nyina no. Ni nyina no o de kire me ade nyina mu no se abrante no e request so o de ne pa e be ba no ba be sikaduro jakwa so de yentie ensam no ebi
kwame meso ye ne atiefo ene ahwefo be kye nsam no de okoye ne si ye ni nyina na ma memusa we owura fie no mehu se dan no producer me da wase mehu se producer de efie ba bi anka papa no de ne ba ne kwakwa sikaduro no ye de aba ba to TV ne so ha no mo a abusuafo mo de mo njo ne me o Facebook na mo nhwe efie no a papa no akode ne baba ne kwakwa sikaduro no mo hwe fie nice house kwame u twaye mfonyini boy nkomo owura fie ho no efie ho na tesai
abasi owura fie ho no a waye no abronsan sorry building ana fitia efie ho efe fufuro a wasi aka se efie ho efe owura fie no mu a de obehu obedi kan ewura so na mfuro soro wa fom ho no ye no ho no na ababa wa no na akwala no no wote na obehu se ne nkodwa no enso sisi ho a sebe oko na nanom na tiansa funni ehum akade na gugu ho ene nyina ho na dedika no osa eye wo hene enso ewo eye oyi bi ha se ya chese eno emu na chese ni nyina mu odi sa ba adwuma no ura fie wa kwese dedika kan no ura ho a okọ na ho ba odu se ne nkonya dan no ho ne metena ya me ye istagu no bibia ni ho chese bia odu se bia sebe nka yakun aboa bi dan bi na ne tikwan krasen se won se de ba bia okọ abosom fie ene ade anu sifu bi no de obehu se bia ne nkraman ne ade ene no bibiri o ene o dabo chichide ne ade ne namo a tese ni nyina no mu na obehu na ura de ho so se ka kan ye no nkunya esisi wo nkunya esisi wo na kunya sofina ho enso ho ha tese o dan bese akura bese miensa enso to aso a ni nyina mu no ko bie ma no hweye a bi so bese ya record ho no so ura mu ya dan ya manfo de dem enya dan ya nkunya ne ade bi apart from a die back on a quantity and no at the one young who's on a kuja dino and look and I am uncle. That was Rahona. Who said I was a Kakai and say, Bia and Kaibia, Yibi, or what that. Kabu to wood, as I was so and say, there's 2 years mono as so far, Yami 2 minutes, Kabuano. I don't say, Visa, any other. And Hopatu, Bia, and Moon, I have a normal, Yifia, says, no, why, we couldn't. What it is so no, and nothing could you know transfer as someone and I will have a
any part more than Kwame so and come on me bonnet, I met the papa. Na I met the papa, yes, one or not. I was for more than journey of Facebook is here. Papa no, Quadane Baba no Quaqua Jessica drone, Anna, what's as a cunyaso no Jaria Cunyano, and what's a sona. Yade and Tumabi Amon Fita. And as a cuckoo bisu SC Ayan and Chain. It's even one journey of Facebook, Namo. Abra press for by few on one. One would eat your channel, so so Jane or Bob to work no, Modia Momra, Mobons a video no, ye rollis and Yasam Catua. Now, if you ask a baby, I do no. I want you to Baba in the book, but Covino for so papa. Hey, I ask some more. Exclusively, I wish for young one radio station organ Hanomoa. As some way, a see ye. Yanya Yankasa Suma and Central for Mocofi or no more. Eja onu ebo enkoma Kwame me pese me nyanti ase wo hanom papa yi oye dunsini anasa wo ye komfo because ebi so wo ye komfo ebi so ye dunsini una wo sabre ya kire mu yema me
akwasi onye eye komfo oye dunsini no no komfo no osaye ex military man soja ni oba na ho beji mu a otiri mu a eye haha no then na mu ne dicha no a me no kasai otete haha man tu ba hasi ya me chia me ba ko a one no ewura mu ekotete haha man no ono ne obi a da bia one nchen a asam no kusu nyina no the one a chese odi obi obo kire me a eno eye papa no conversation a record no a papa no ebusa se kwa weye binsini ni busa se sikadu no ye man wi a no beda dance ne tia me gyina ne nchen ti won ka ade o de beda na se a papa no mutum sirem se enya de a o ye wi o do penu ase na de o de beda na se de ya de kese pa na si abrepre de o tumi na o enka na sikani abawi a na ade ba ko nso a o de kire me ene se o ba ha se ya o busa no se ona so di ka de o kire se sikadu no e de ne ye no ya na e de pa na to mo de ye no e ya ade aya na eho na dodo no anso a eye no ye python ana wo ana mo de ye na python obenya bia na sa na wo se e kire papa no papa ne se python de na de a obenya na ono kora no so nya one ne nkola de dos ne dan no a wodamu no eye mienu a kire se ne nkola ne da ba komu a ono so na yire da ba komu ti python be de so de ba koto dem enti se bibi fufuro e wo ho ene ade obetimi ayama na so enumu na ono no eye papa na asa je se ene wo ema maako tu mienu enti maako tu mienu no kotimu ba ko ebeba na watumi ayama no se mudia ye no nfamra konfo no ama no esa e ka che ne se ne ma no wan no person do mba nti obo edin no mienu a che se edin ba ko eye adwoa sika ana ba ko enso eye aniwa
adofo ne anuanom a motie adwumadie yi ma mempo so a ensemi eba ya no ebinom kyerɛ sɛ ida sebia okonfo no ene abrantie no ehyehyɛ ho ena ama adewei abetodwa sane ebeya ebinom adwenkyerɛ no no sane ebeya krate no ebenya sympathy abo Ghana fo mu na tisane nansan bi abrantie bi a okofa obi gya ne sika bɛyɛ 8,000 Ghana cedis wɔ taxi mu a ɔde kɔma nipa no ya ɛnam so kora ma vice president kora so bɔ aberanteɛ no aba so no saa na binom kyerɛ sɛ ɔhwɛ video no a asɛ papa no ɔde ne ba no kɔɔeɛ no ɛne kɔmfoɔ no ɛhyehyɛ ho ebinom so kyerɛ sɛ ida se konfo na gye abrantie ne sika na onim se sika duro no so nya de obetimi aye efisa ye na da bi ene wo ho enu nti na papa no afa akire atwa police ade ama abrantie no na konfo no ana dunsini no akase ono de onkum nipa enu tena abrantie no de ne ba no eba ya no a wafre police se ni se na ebe ya abrantie no ede ne ba bekɔ asundwem bede se wutie audio ya me boye ya presenter no ono ekɔ okonfo na nkasa ana dunsini ne fie ho wutie nsɛm a wɔka ya na already no on okonfo ne mine na di nkɔmmɔ no dada ama wakyerɛ ne sɛ ɛda sɛ ɔbɛnya ɔwɔ anaasɛ ɔde ne ba bi ɛbɛba ama kɔmfoɔ no akyerɛ no obisa abranteɛ no kwasi ne mma no mu no deɛ hen ɛna ofi sɛ ɔde ne ba ɛbɛboa no nom ne those kind of way ama wahyɛ ne bɔ nso so sɛ ɔyɛ ma ne na sika ne ba ɔkɔmfoɔ no wahyɛ abranteɛ no bɔ anaasɛ wabisa ne kwasi ama abranteɛ no ahyɛ bɔ sɛ ɔtumi yɛ ma no na sika ne ba ɔwɔ ade kɛseɛ bi a ɔde bɛkyɛ papa no wɔnyɛ saa da no a wɔde police de kɔkye krakye no wotie asɛm no yie a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo have that kind of conversation before ansa na police nsɛm yi ba mu so sɛ which is which ɔkɔmfoɔ no sɛ wɔnkum nipa o ɔnso wagye atom sɛ ɔwɔ ne nipa ɛno mu baako na ɛma sika ne ba ɛnti sɛ woadeɛ ne yɛngye ni ɛna wonyi ntom so sɛ ɔkɔmfoɔ no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgyeli no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛkye no sɛ ɔyɛ ɔkɔmfoɔ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔdunsini o sɛ ɔyɛ dɛn o wonye ntum sɛ 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 yɛkye no ɔno nso na ɔmo hwehwɛ nsa no mu yie because it seems say somebody is lying somewhere. And some no insisi so mame me tie no de insisi so mame sɛ na wo nso si ho no ɛna sɛn ɛna wadwene kyerɛ wo ɛwɔ saa nsɛm yi ho yɛbie phone lines na tomorrowfoɔ baabi a obiara bɛtumi adwɔne me live on Amenado studios ha wobɛtumi de sɛ wowɔ phone number no a wobɛtumi de phone number no ba sɛ me na me host deɛ a metumi fa phone number no ɛyɛ adwuma alright na mmom sɛ nanayɛ ɛna host a ɛno wofrɛ a ɛbɛyɛ den enti wobɛtumi adwane me live ɛwɔ ha sei with your Google Meet na wama me wadwenkyerɛ it's very important. Na sesei nsɛm a ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana hɔ no deɛ me nua ɛyɛ aniberɛ ɛyɛ ohia ɛyɛ ahokyerɛ because I don't think sɛ Ghana ahokyerɛ wɔ hɔ sen Burkina Faso and I don't think sɛ Ghana yɛ ahokyerɛ yɛn sen Niger, Chad, name them. And I don't think, say, Ghana, ya wachiri ya chiri ya, I say, all the African countries. Yeah, enti. Nesikaduro no ayampa, anasa yentro. Ewo wampa ye binum timi di omuma eko because me wo video bi nso ya police akwachi okonfo bi if you say enuanum bi koi so okopeskaduro na me say maame ne charge wom kese sikaduro na anya adwuma esansa anya adwuma ntino wọ́n soso wọ́kọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ wọ́kọ̀ jí wọ́n sika. Ẹ̀ntì a mẹ́nya ni sẹ́ wọ́kọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ wọ́kọ̀ jí wọ́n sika firi maame no hɔ. Ɛma ɛkɔyɛ ntɔkwa. Na maame no nso wɔ bodyguard. Our bodyguards binom gu hɔ. Ɛma wɔbɔ nnipa mmiɛnsa tu. Ɛma wɔsie wɔn anim no ɛwɔ maame no fie hɔ. Sɛ wɔnya video no bi a, wobɛhu sɛ wɔn tu body no ɛde gu police van bi mu ɛde akɔ baabi a wɔde kɔ. Enti na kyɛ sɛ adeɛ no sɛ sɛ ayɛhu amanfoɔ ayira Ghana hɔ yɛsɛ wobɛte yɛsi wɔyi ayira yɛsi wei bɛyɛ na wɔtwe yɛnhu no bosome yɛnhu no na memeyɛ aban a anka saa kɔmfoɔ no a wɔyɛ wɔn ho sɛ wɔyɛ double money no ka yɛbɛgyeli obiara because meyɛ sure sɛ ɔmo mu bi akum nipa ɔmo obi akokum nipa de aba wagye ne sika ka ho ɛnso anya adwuma na sɛ ba ne saa so na de ani berɛ na aba o ebi a meka sɛ nipa ne last nyinaa na ɔde akɔgu so yi ɔhwɛ animu sɛ sika bɛba na afea ba atwam mfie mmienu mfie mmiɛnsa mfie nan ne nnum ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm sɛ ade wo anyɛ awerɛhosɛm ma wo ama wo werɛ nho ma yɛman Ghana na menim adeɛ bɛma wo werɛ aho I think say it's about time sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛsɔre na yɛsɔre waka ɛfiri sɛ nkurɔfoɔ wei yɛsɛ wohu advert paa wɔyɛ no wɔ Ghana TV so a commercials yɛ a wɔyɛ ɛwɔ ɔman no mu a ɛsɛ w'ani ɛnsɛ ɔka kyerɛ all right yɛgu so a yɛatwɛn adɔfoɔ no me na momeɛntie wei mmra wobɛtumi ajoin yɛn yɛbia nhoma no ato mu you can join me on a Google Meet or you can join me on 720 7131784 720 7131784 join me near Ninkomo. All right. Thank you once again. Thank you. Now, Minoka say, Lawyer General joining me live from UK. Anadwi, Mami Kwana Mini lawyer, Enkodi, Enkomo. Lawyer, what do you mean come in Mwakwa?
Thank you.
Now, Babom to say, Yo, lawyer, now, what do you quick, na enko? Now, what you mean, somewhere sisi, ewo, or mine Ghana. Yeah. Near Dickine na me bisa bibi afa the British High Commissioner of Ghana. Yeah. convener for Fix the Country. It's a friend. Beka Vomawo. Ne din no wonran. Ya ode te Ghana. Mami eko tweet something about a Krachi arrest bia for careless driving ana. Enyema bia eko so. Enti no Nyakoba and is a police chain. Mami no on the Twitter handle or throw say I forget the way I was stating now. They all say, "Oh, is this man arrested again or something like that?" Bibi sir. Now, oh yes sir. Then, what in anybody actually? What we need to see? And check Ghana Police, the IGP himself, at the Krataba Bontin. Bisa questions be brave. If we are not the tattoo said, "Do you fear asem?" Mammy ni fear asem. No be soldier, I'm a remqua. And no more one at the same Fix the Country, see. And so they let a comma IGP. So a person will demonstration. Now demonstration I work on one casa, ekita one military militants with the arm into one jawan. Now one casa and one mobile one on demo. And watchi yamo on quine Monra GBC. And watchi one more on quine one Monra TV3. Ne crack one more on Kwan one quarter Jubilee House 3 days. And some minimum TV.
Yes.
And the lawyer, and one a day and a wadi a chill. And I was some also opinion on that issue. And saying now we are Dr. Mwakuba, and so as some of our say MPP is an account party. And you know, when you can near. Untimi nya flag bearer and also yabaji wadwentre TNT.
Right. My start war IGP versus British High Commission versus featuring Oliver Vermawo.
Uh-huh.
I think say yen start war and this in komo ebe wakakra. It's a fan from one end to the other. First of all, me a Ghanaian just like you, and then we live in somebody's country. Ayafaha say ikrum. Okay. First of all, sana yen yeti. Me sure say we a Ghanaian, and as of Ghana, and now what the United States as we speak.
That's
where you come. Hona udidi, hona ukoba.
Of course.
Message the same thing, and I'm so apply to me here. Now, we want the best for Ghana. Meaning we pay the best for our country. Now, also we need the best for any country. The first now also look for. Say, if we be human right, it may uphold a certain standard of human right.
Right.
Okay. Say yentimi uphold meaning say case human right Ghana ni fa say Bruni bi ade free baby and free baby and nan baby nya nakra. Because a human right a set of rights bia a so fundamental. Says sani mani ho your life will be uncomfortable.
Okay.
Bakone the right to, if I say trial, fair trial. You know, the right to some freedoms to be ultimate ultimate cover. Now, there is one of them particular one Ghana yen share nso. One who say you granted police, you granted omo the permission to arrest somebody and keep the person for up to 48 hours. Right? but sani mano ye grantee police authority no and I say right no. Okay, in good faith. You can say in good faith that. Let's just say you expect police on be exercise say right judiciously. So I'm not benefit you be.
That's right.
But by a police in Ghana, it looks like that is not the case. Your police had the right to arrest people and detain people. Almost they a form of punishment that almost keep it to themselves. Almost to punish anybody.
Wow.
But and for me, as who I am and what I do, it is quite worrying. And yet, also my person build the point in kakra.
Yeah.
Meaning say we can say British High Commission will free baby and I say any. Intimate common is simple. Uni fear same way Bruni and Bruni Pete and Nema. But make us from a point of view some Yagani. Right? And I'm a woman so a Ghana for and I'm one for a Ghana for almost Ghana. Almost right in what I'm making. Including Oliver Vemao. Okay. Say what's a police chiwa? What's a police chill? What's a police chill no detain wa? I also what chill no detain wa. On the ground to say, I didn't watch you what detain one. A likely say a court to over to prison. Patriot Haye.
The
right to arrest no. The can't no. Inti say police bet chill no be detain wa. He does so based on suspicion say the case awarded Chiwono a likely say it will be upheld in court and that if it is upheld you will serve a custodial sentence. And then your friend say arrestable, so it be a arrestable offense. That is the spirit behind it.
Okay.
For example, say Mijina Bontain na medidi and I say me name cramai yako na mabonten kakra bikuta me dog ye de kwa bonten
Oko for
walk na me dog no sebi wako toilet
yeah
sebi
na once sa
na se manfa ikroma metie no the punishment for that
yeah
a £70 fine. Right? Even though a offense, but the punishment in a £70 fine. And it's a police new hume. Some a crama toilet man cleaning what. Obefreme. Now ubetime bukume either to appear before a court and also be issue fine no precope. But on famine to cells.
Okay.
Because offense na me committee no she had me court na se court to find me guilty the punishment will not be a prison sentence but what you need
Matipa.
Now say about traffic offenses say what bronsa and a walk car now traffic offenses most cases any offense any pedo ko prison but you hear you
Metie.
Traffic offenses any offense you didn't pako prison.
Just a bema take it.
It's a ticket, a fine, or a warning, or both. And I say be revoke license. The time I will go prison no, when what said that the car no committed a crime.
Okay.
Ebia ubijina ho no what said that deliberate now the car na ko payment what said that. And I say there is one also thing that yetimi chodo ko cells on a traffic offense. But not because we go prison, but because to keep the public safe at the time. For example, waburonsa na okaka. But you hey.
Mitio papa.
Waburonsa na okaka. Sebia waburonsa na police ehia wo drive haphazardly anyhow. Say police no more take it no kase kwa. A likely say obeto aka no so e de akọ nya accident e pra ubi In that case, you don't go to cells. Because it's a son of a teacher when you say it.
Yes.
This all can man when you know boom. Say, Obi committed traffic offense. Now, police here, children would do 2 cells. We have to be careful. Say, police, you know, or you sue or punish you. And I say, what is the intention? Nti asama British High Commissioner kan no. What was this away Ghana near? It is because one trying to come from but it doesn't work like that. One what Ghana hobby. Nti Ghana mran also this will be Ghana.
I see.
Nti the standard that a friend is saying any resident in Ghana also expect to be. Pacho, what would they make actually?
Metiopa.
Now, so be a resident to Ghana. Nipa cross so ye foreigner, so ye then. One so asem cost wo hold me can you.
Yeah, unless was
when him say Ghana for be United States or more green card. Asem cost wo US or can be.
Obetima can be there.
Good.
Once I watch the Wabian Kwandi, you have you have right to express your opinion.
As some of my many can say, ya science kwani bim. This time, Matisse a traffic offense. Well, me head ye bekwakusi. Do kan no. So asem e bit me free any Ghanaian ho aba ana.
Oh yes.
Nti se obi a ono so ti Ghana o kasa asem bia, to be honest, why bone?
Enye ne bone mum, but lawyer na wonji ntum so say ebia baby at the time no asem no o kan ye no any the way o si kan no eno na a generate heat you
no or say ya search na kwani bim.
Meanwhile no ono so nim nti a ya ti akwa.
No, ono state say a traffic offense. It means she knew.
Yeah, but me no kra no traffic offense, but a train am ti say na wabu. And I know san drive.
What's no wabo? No, we can all allege anything. You bet my allege everything. So you bet my can anything. But many wono. And says you choose size, see a support to British Commissioner and I say IGP. What many will you see upholding say? You bring a proper standards of policing in our country where a balancing human right and the right to keep the public safe. So to be honest with you, say Ghana see the police behave no. Atakakra. Menka say will be a foreigner. They said they mokan Bruni Petenis and some name basa and you make about me Ghana radio na do no.
Right.
Okay. And I ye IGP any crew ni any D crew and no cresa. Ubia croning ubi or team bibia no waka humbi. And then your mom team kumpum pempo ubi or interest to mubia no shade. Okay, George Floyd. Tama ufri mun okay.
Oh yeah.
When him said Ghana president issue statement or Twitter. Okay.
Mekai.
Uti say baby a George Floyd free mun a whole police or state ben no.
Minnesota.
Uti say Minnesota be catch the Minnesota police chief so one Ghana president kase di ufi asem. Uti. Good, because they don't have time for that. Policing is about keeping the public safe. So we criticize why so you go on and do what is right. So we criticize what you need time to go and argue. The what time to do is say you uphold the standards, who uphold the proper standards, who lift up the standards to give everybody say ubia hombetonon ubia menya toyem. The standards of police in Ghana, no, to be honest with you, akakakra. So, way I was expecting IGP say, even some American sample, he just overlook and carry on with policing in Ghana. So, what we say Ghana, no, it is unfortunate. Your police is centralized. It means the whole police system, no, it was one head in Accra. What it means is that IGP, no, war jurisdiction and access or supervising police and policing in any part of the country, every part of the country. That means na you must
Papa.
Maybe I'm meeting policing. Yeah. O ma chichim kitten. District be on there. So, intima police. Why we head or district or Hong Kong now Hintino and some peace. In Ghana is huge. Ghana has about 30 million people. Police are Ghana about 100,000. Officers, community police, whatever.
I think so.
You know, it will have any power no your leader. Now on day-to-day basis, all managing, all administration, all share, all oversee transfer, we say, it's huge. And for him to have time, so I could get your radios, you know. Name mama. I thought say, Mama can't say bueno. You just leave it and carry on. So, many sure say Kufuor issue statement about George Floyd new no. Now Minnesota police chief, what sure Kufuor letter. One man of 14 questions. Do you fear them? They will come say Nico. What time for that? No. And now when you time for that.
Now, lawyer, Obin Subeka say, Mammy say, did I die or room away? Ebinum, near 10. Vama would say Vama. But why say Vama would the Nkwana, Mammy?
Yeah, sure. The United States, many people many lives have been taken by police. About saying the Kufuor issue, just statement about George Floyd there.
Because
have you asked yourself that?
A generative heat.
Good. Enti adia a generative adia efia ba na yedi. So many things happens. But there is one thing we also, me and you have to understand and look and say. Embassy say what Ghana no. Especially big nations, nations which is China, United States, United Kingdom, France, Russia, and after the European Union itself. Omo representatives all Ghana no. Women ni also mudio mufi asemu. Womo wo ho to control us.
Adenta na ya tie krom no na be control.
On say e simple say obaka say tie krom. Enye sa na tie. If
Lawyer,
you say a wura,
sovereign country. We are sovereign country.
Sovereign country, you can't that damn code. I know correct. In Crow 5, that's fine. In Crow 5 viewers as you so United States, United Kingdom, Russia, China, and France. One more, if we are seeing no, woman market everything. Woman share or compare news. Woman issue report. Once and I say Ghana, you did press release freedom by I say Ghana, you follow behind.
On what? What cause?
Say press freedom no. The standards are conform. One kind and say
me TBB sir, but man pay attention.
And yeah, they will pay attention. But every year. When we release Ghana your human right standards, my ratings every year. Some countries women na deba na yenye diso. Womo ti hono, womo feed the government in everything we do in Ghana. No womo government in their prepare report about us. The same report they are to United Nations say the kromot here. To be agbi yen say sovereign ye de pa. Si kum nipa wi ho maka so mpene unum za. Nti idea says sovereign no ye dada ankoda nye no kure. So who kai Gaddafi?
Me kai Gaddafi pa Mama Gaddafi.
Good. Set no on sovereign country do so many nye no hu dom ko tu no me wa. Good.
Tu faso biama.
Good. Kwame Nkrumah now he was running a sovereign Ghana me wa. US focus on many nye hu ko tu no me wa.
Na lawyer, enti still ano, yet na wa ma omo no, atutu amanfo sa na yeto
Idea you cannot help it. Idea you cannot help it. If we are saying in Krobi Oha, especially one 5 permanent members of the United Nations, you're from more Security Council, one more permanent members, you know, they control the world. Untimi no mo nye chinye enye. One will say Russia, Ukraine force yeti krum, ye de pe, Russia force yempene, ye beba ho abesopo mo. So one will de koso. Good, sanity, eti search nyena ye gi ye ne British High Commission AG no hwan. Say a black person a who US African nations, you know, government ni issue statement condemn meboa.
Oh yes.
Uti say a whole policy choko mo say muni mfiasem. No. Obia nye sovereign say miti kronum me ye de me pewum. Say Ghana ye human standard record e conform na e fall below certain threshold. US and the British government be worried they will come and sanction us. Come on, person called democracy, no. Who say your man can call democracy? So,
sir, and for British for
the United States, United Kingdom, any these France and these, if I say, so-called rich nations, especially United States, United Kingdom. Senor Moa, Kajeji, said democracy, Kwankianko.
I'm also on free.
Aha.
Yes, one hand over class out in your kind.
It's the idea sovereign I can say ye de penny peno. Won't mean to know community and Uncle Sammy and Peno. So ye be as a human right, volatile human right. They will comment on it and they will tell you, say, stop it. They will be writing to their government. Well, a honor almost spy on our country every day on daily basis. Dear Kosu, okay, WikiLeaks, Utimi Kaimu. WikiLeaks, Adibia leaky out, Utimi Kaimu.
Me TB, but
so came over who say, Sir, ambassadors no Ghana no. Every day almost spy on our country and tell their government. And government in a year report, a prepare report, and advise their citizens and also advise institutions so and some of these reports they take into consideration the behavior of police, behavior of military. How was the ordinary person feeling? How is he treating the ordinary person? Oh, my name. And say, United Kingdom High Commissioner Kase, yet muchly will be this time a traffic offense. May head the Bekakusi. May a chini parliament and I think that there was no need for that. Nemum, you are mixing the opportunity in it. Say any panwankasankasano. Okay? Oliver Vema wone Captain Smart ne the other group. Almost from the first country, me boy.
Fix the country.
Almost your letter to police. Say, police more kwine. And I say, almost almost like almost almost notice. Particularly you. Me man notice me require two different things. Me man notice say, me be a demonstration. The demonstration that me ba be enemy here police protection. Me ankasa me de me arms. Beba. Me ankasa me pa me private security. Here you. Me broadcasting house. Right? Ubikasa wa my true intention say wo pe boni adi. E komo de sale tani komo police no. The also police ye nyina ne say. Ombe reply almost say one more serve notice on person demonstration. Na Ghana constitution require them to serve notice. Into notice in the yate. Tia you. Now what the salete no private, quiet, now they are court. Ex parte motion. Now they are permission from a judge to monitor them. Pachuti. No one monitor or permission to record their phone records, to monitor their movement, their phone records, their private life, everything. So we fear crime also day, maybe we meeting also day recording device or permission from a judge. Based on the letter no much and the judge be outside permission. Because my state clear intention of committing crime. That no mere demonstration, what about you woman? And no now bet me actually no na court, and my court did not to prison. But what you say?
Matepa.
To say me hey, no ma show police letter say asomesi what London na me be ko ne fie me kwa me di tuo be ko police in chwale tem dem se me nyae o
omba ba
e mo mbete teme o ndem pa chiri ombete teme ombe monitor me movement ombe hwe everything I may because bonia ba mitrim na dane medru no mu gina ho twen me
ena lawyer na ewu kan so enya ho nko a free sada no movement bi ombete te
that's it enti eno ena na was a Ghana police so no this was the big opportunity to nail these people there is no need say oni omo je chinye wa traffic offense ho nemfa so oni so nemom this is a big opportunity nipa na say wo man notice of committing a crime or because or cover arms or koyese clearly o court konye permission from a judge obama because of what they said but mo anye instead na British Commission woni ni fiasem commissioner bia ambassadors omo wo mamu no omo ni ho se omo di omo fiasem o and omo ni ho service anko no omo ma omo ho to spy on your country ye mo permission to come there no we knew said that is what they come there to do one more everything a government here they look at it one more I prepare no some that call government study it and advise some institutions okay human rights here unim say Ghana see kasi ye pe arms ama police here pe guns and ammunition sama Ghana police and I say Ghana military ni niema they look at our human rights record as a Britain must have permission unim say
okay
and yes ye call ya see ko tutu na ya ton bia you doesn't work like that are you aware
I do.
Sepeti so to you hear permission from the US government. You hear permission from the British government. And sana arm company na toma ye. Eti say ye bibi no catch say be careful, the more violating human rights. Munye say our government listen. And you say eti na IGP kano. On say foreign secretary, a foreign minister because say no munyai say so
yeah.
There was no need at all for that. That's when so. I think the IGP should spend his time to look after police because Ghana police, to be honest, bad. Yes, we arm robber, chrono. Police for Nanka be quite arm robbers themselves. So yeah, way.
Oh yeah.
He should spend more time on that.
According to sources, police for be any nkrofo ekobɔ adwadifo bi attack saa week num nana guy no a omo akuni so no ya okofa mpabo abeton na so wombi enti no hu one of the police no even though yes na mo hihye saa che ya de katakata yanim ne hu no enti eno sabe alarm be blow ne ade na omo akofa na kokuni o
yeah enche bia we am say e kwa see din ketia free so no wo kana saa e be kwa NDC for na aye basa but obi bank manager bi so obi atobo abone kam na yakochi ni pakoko police na police for na bonu akunu wante wo makosie no e wo sei kwa wante no makosie no wo wawu prison
o man kaza de mrasho munsem
no makosie no ansa na abusuafo ka so no makotu funu na babak wo the standards of our police in a poor adia me call Ghana na misuro pa ye se bibi the checkpoint police for bibi omo sikwa na omo checkpoint no mu di to gina ho naka eduru ho naka ni twam se police ni signal se gina na wanyina obobo driver ni tu adia we scary. I was scared. Anytime you take my bedroom, who be an emissary. So I think the IGP should spend his time checking on these things, bringing policing to the level say the ordinary person will have confidence in the police service. So a better government anymore because the police on record and then when you just talk about we will lose as a government. So instead of say one British High Commissioner ko chinye about statement that which routinely I have said be obiwu okrom ha Embassy say, well, had they write to the government, the British government say, they do that routinely. Akwabi wu krom ha police for ebo akwabi tuo na police accuse him say oh criminal na or the tuo high tax team how they could be fie na police intelligence idinechi and almost stop tax na kwa na get
na we na what you see my madam.
That's fine. I'm going to try and so that many people can I'll give way. And then the person died. Embassy say what have be issue statement condemning what police did in Yemeni. My who's the police were time to say no more, they rather carry on and do what is right for they feel is right.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. But at the same time, so much that on traffic offense, court Benny didn't go away. What is he at Nako court on that particular issue?
David.
So why did you arrest him? Why was he arrested? I think I'll give way now so people can come in later on. Say chance I'll come back. Thank you.
Now Dr. Amakoba de no one can bakubi.
It's just unfortunate and sad.
Why
a delegate or better banibi and
another minim de.
Or a delegate so all right to vote for who he want. But the trouble is, yeah, man, who maybe I make also do with the make us a internal election. Sorry, sir, delegate election I be to select a flag bearer. About turning to tribal war. I think last week we make look at way 10 years, 3 way, criminal, and Obi contest here. The person contest.
Yeah.
What you go and vote who you want. For personal reason, the entire court money pakro. Just leave it there. The idea say, say. One will say, the oil or ma a shading Funune, a shading Katia Egmai easy wounds. Because Ghana no election winning no MPP by winning election and you come and yet Ashanti when you vote somebody we knew.
Nothing on quantum.
Huh?
Mr. Hong Quant me my own win.
No. Maybe a nipa tomorrow and you're honey win elections. Maybe I yen tomorrow. You'll be your honey they win election. Until maybe I yen pair to win vote, maybe to say it's slim voter region, central region. One honey who person win election, I hope now also win your vote. Now can say more about when ya as and the phone quantum we are not the idea.
And one can lawyer.
Meaning why this happens, but I knew say they will do this. Say quite with your cacrebu. I think how better than Cassie. You may we know now. Gunfun why say saint? Say we holy saint. Yakakron.
Samo.
Yes. And now me cry the M one a special prosecutor.
And also let me say come once.
Yes. Say the whole Ghana. Chrono amount for bobo. Nipa wa ban mu ni odwan funu ni group bonom bobo ye nom ni niema niema na esi enkrofo e die binom ye e bi talk vote ni niema niema no wanye wo bia ne wan antwe manso an charge no se nipa o kaseti adwoma ha man ko na akọhwe no ehu no to nipa make
obi say
NDC party no nipa a wo mo ye attorney against John Mahama wo mo ye 3 e Ghana ba ko de Dela Baku the Mo Shake and a Baku de Lotte Jacobs. Somehow
to be got.
To be
the source watching the party. Somehow Dela no woman a woman John Mahama life I hell a man no. What in a special prosecutor call and say Wabokro no. Na Kufia dams no ne nipa wono your friend say car baako de la no kwa krono a waboni na yesi wakoye signature o wako fiki obi signature nipa wono wotimi fa government car no wako paint ni foforo John Dumelo no muni niema ne won na special prosecutor hunu you somehow do ne John Mahama nya adwene kwa na oso kɔhwɛ no masa de ye
and I say Sir John so case na ba no and also the ordinance ato
As you know, don't sign contract say what's here in the power. I'm not here to condone any past be able say Ghana, people see a chumina. But we need to do it such that Ghana for who say ye fair. So you don't settle them and go for free. No. Basa, say per se say na sign contractor, mummy who in them. Near Sienko hobby, Anna.
And then one work.
Yes. Let me tell you, you read the land, a young was you hear one nipper back up and this nipper pa. What 10 year against your Muhammad? Woman, Kwani, who
Mr. Special Prosecutor, so can say, our cases bear about 300 over this year. And so you will. So say you term 6 months.
One can also on them, say, quite was say a man is come from Yajuma, won't he?
That I done, you know.
I want to say, buy a man budget be so what the mark Namidu.
Wow.
Massa, won't say ye more young from Ajuma easy. Say Ghana, what her press Nina 10 year against the so tier radio phone per year, they are all against. As someone yen casting beer for your Mahama when ye swara.
All right, lawyer. Yes, sister, be the question be about say. Osman Kanto said George Floyd had no intention of overthrowing the government. So
I was
no comparison.
I was actually Vema war with the intention of overthrowing the government, not on a traffic offense. Maybe I didn't make an want it. Maybe in favor of arresting him.
All right, lawyer, may I know?
Charge, Papa. But what are they making?
Matepa.
Hey, what's your pet charge, Papa? A bit hold water in the court. Not a dear coaching at court where me and Fananko.
Yeah.
Send notice on my demonstration over the arms, the baby. No broadcasting house. That is a clear indication of some vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
You just monitor them, survey them, and don't know and watch them. That you have the evidence to prosecute them. They may patch no.
Yo, lawyer, better.
Thank you.
Lawyer General, or the for UK, and I'm watching the card of what's a friend as I do a video at where I'm not radio soon. Fire for fire. What discussion? I hear hot. Mamma Konamini, open Kwame Boatin, and Godin Como. We are now fair a Jacqua Kunafas. Now a quack yes. Now, you're queer. Obey Kwam Boatin, my daughter Menka.
I'm a tonka.
I want to say.
I am Yadumo, Namoswe.
I don't mean the cry. Yo, Amazon Comodia, what's a cacra fine? Ain't baby, I'd be free piano. Yan you are gentle.
Where are you? Back here at here for an affair for opening.
Yes, sir.
Bishop Mazomiasi. Maybe I make a friend say, Menya lawyer, and Ghana Brano, so mentioned any money in no credit can.
No credit.
I ja America honey at Tina. I had a nim and Brana Kakra. If you say, oh, to your mamma, I was who see no matter what's a air cost for Hana.
Yeah.
Send your bongo a jar.
That's right.
Now, dear na opening a king. Ninia, me nimu Ghana Mranedi, but traffic offense no. Also can say, and yet none yet say about arrest you. ABR or no Sani at Chona Bibisa. Como has said, who overspeeded to certain limiter.
Right.
Yet so more. No ticket. Who could just straight. We don't know what is going on in your head.
Especially school zone. School.
Yes.
School zone.
Yeah, ABR. You're going to say 40 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Now we'll drive about 80, 90. You're so more. Yeah, you don't go just straight. That's reckless driving.
Yeah.
80. We don't really know the laws. Be an lawyer there when you Ghana Brano, 18 hour and Seminesa. And two, Obia what take home how get a green card. That person is not the same as the High Commissioner. You can't even compare that. The the High Commissioner they have some immunities. The work green card any. The work green card basically, only a binary side contract one-on-one American government and as a UK government as a contract one-on-one say maybe better permanently. Into whom soon maybe ye wa heavy na me ye. Ye make what you say.
Matthias,
so what UK no? And when we say we dig Ghana brass with but our immunity and no be brave bar. Ghana brand to meaning you can compare that, say. A bassa world green card, assemble what you mean one no two High Commission what you mean no two a mubia. It mean ya. Ebiana send your lawyer because an Ebiana UK doing because the same thing commissioner and Ebiana UK for doing. But to me, I don't think so. And the Santos on say, I know my baby or mine send your back carry on. And your best society, I treat you, and yet is individual life. So, carry who you respect also.
No correct.
Yen to me, Casabia, or my 4B will be as here, or when a young crack, some years superpower. But woman to me, I'm Buzu, or my, She's our human rights report, not the idea, or the bay, normally, a non-profit organizations and report. And sometimes also, me missions now, and so then, say, you're interested. Say, Ghana embassy, how you interested at.
Right.
You can do the same thing. It's just that because we undermine ourselves. Yes, we wait to report for you, won't you be cash? And I'm what, yes, you know. Nasa Ube Jina can say, be a Ghana police kunipa. Policemen couldn't pass the American police. I'm not defending Ghana police.
Yeah.
But the main question is, police bang any kuni power we are saying American police. Georgia Hayati. Police need to stop all my baby. I'm I'm scared. I don't know. I don't be scared. We just scared the black people. I see no police in the country. Mamma no.
Wow.
I Georgia. I'm a fire. What you say? Ain't you say you can't a year? Institutions be a mistakes we can correct them. And as a we can criticize them. But I deep in Ibekasano, Oko too on my background, Yankia or Kasasem. What you say? Say you're saying car. Ebia 4 countries being what we are in the bed dictate Yama Yena, Minia. Enka Esa Yakwatna International Yakan saying community 1 year, brainstorm around the world names a human right now the idea. And come on, it is a Vienna Convention. And I think I'm going to their brain and will be a company baby. And what IGP Nico to say, according to Vienna Convention, and no, you don't, well, a commissioner, never can you with a 10 year or say, at the end of the day, no, say, as some Namakan, man can say, and one thing here, one thing cause trouble. And now I say, it was harmless. Yes, it was harmless. A job was running temper. One so Janice and Concoshi BB. But one say, over so baby, now I can't shake a fear and as a chrome one. Well, and a typical example, they say, Emra Vamo who say she has the support of other people. Political parties are supporting him. You can't say, foreign missions are supporting him, no. Who would the next step on that all he tried now the guy thinks that he's a superpower, a superhuman being. He can do anything. What you say? Ain't and no maybe what yes, he and fire on your day, to two. So Kase, a Kufuado, and Nana Kufuado, and Bra George Floyd as seminal, or what's it, Mama, or say, sympathizing with the family, not the other.
Yeah, no more justice. So,
no more justice in your day. And true. Some make a for just say, yeah, Nana go for the kind of day. Fine. They can criticize it. And the fact is, oh, man, criticizing, does not mean, say, so almost can be betraying, we can criticize it. Another mechanic, only me.
No, cre, and one.
Yeah. Say, Abia, Mike, what away? Some young say, Sabio, some power, someone is Abia, one country in China. That does not mean that was Obama, Zuma, and as me country.
No, cre.
Yeah. Ain't you know, maybe what? My and travel caster. Oh, these people are there and they can do whatever they want. And they are there to supervise us, you know. Yes, at the end of the day, you know, sovereign country now you cannot is there. And when we say money be what to media, but at the same time, no one was our what you mean here then?
When paying for Didi.
Yes. What you mean call Rwanda conquer yes, sir? Yeah, I say what the BB to say a cousin sovereign country to bet you to jump for 14 million idea. Yes, so we yes idea. And no dear. Oh, a young you can't say your friend baby say human rights. And no, almost obey superpower country better be Jinaso. Edia then, Edia Baba attack you. Send your idea Gaddafi no. But no pono in certain cases, you know, they can't. Look at Saudi Arabia. I want journalist finds Jomo Kozoki was there. You actually need to try not to say now. What did the
Butcher?
Huh? Nothing. Joe Biden bar power. Joe Biden bar power. No, say only guy. When was after that crana? I'm not to track one crana for Donald Trump crana Saudi Arabia Bayer and now for. Huh? Human rights abuse by a chance.
Yeah, some.
Well, ain't you know what do what? Minia, beer. And no beer, a topic be banners, beer when you're comfortable. Yeah, to me, no, maybe you might side with the people. Yes, we understand. You are UK, so maybe you just want to be part of the system and support the people. Yeah, we might be passionate about it, but I don't think say. To me, no, my personal view, I don't think that is right. Though I'm not a lawyer, share America, almost your friend, drum share law. Say you find some year valet, me more valet. I'm a parking cars. Now me who some corporate will be car, I will be about. You find a sport. Now only park corner, me who say what bro. Make me a catcher. I don't have the right to make season the keys. But make me a catcher and say, look, what bro? My advice was say, yeah, my friend left and I say, Uber mouth. So I insist here. Who make me a catcher and say, look, I can call the police to hand the keys to the police to give it to you. So we never know who's be a bro pa. Now with the key in the manner. That's what corner of accident. They can put you in jail as well. I will come here. One with two baby now, 1 year, you know. Obia bro now, or no, I can't no man inside Chinino. So, would the kid in man or not the cocoa or the cocunipa, and that's all ye. Then the finance say, baby, I want to know all two can free no. No, I brought ye the kid in man now. Right. Two baby, yet to me, and your body also, you about prosecute.
No, correct.
Well, ain't you know maybe what? I mean, yeah, Mumma. Yes, sir. My yes, you put your work bonfire too much there. Oh, Obia to me about my name, no, I can't your baby actual. And would you win ya no? Sabi, you are no cacra. It's ya, my yay. Ah, you can't say. Anna, share a mere question. To say, Voma, idea, yea, no crack. I said, a beer or the Yinaba, almost all more person demonstration. Almost pay, you can't say. Almost carry guns.
Almost weapons, yeah.
And the whole nation for Casa. I no question, even without you know, I think that they can still prosecute them. Because from our one, he's a lawyer. I would know day. I know when you're lawyer, Prana. I started to say, over sorry, so organizing the Pamma, you know. I was soon your lawyer, money church now, no man any so. And no more betting ya, and what you can ask for. Especially you go out there, I wouldn't be our society. As I say, over here, more coin, then only the whole nation go kasa. I was state broadcasters. What about that? Me sure say if you see baby sadi and kwabet me yes we yes baby enti I know maybe what my young tolerate so much say oh bia say you pass my way you bet me jana mana ye bibia wo jana so onya e be ya kakra no or your mind be ko baby answer say de be ko and even baby kura say me dem IGP no response na me dem say this guy is not an ordinary person like you, George Floyd. So, he's a political activist. Or what motive or what or no any motive or they yes idea now or yeah. And two, he has an opposition political party backing him. Whoa, and what you mean Franco compare say Abia why ordinary team be and Ubaka say, oh, this guy arrested again. This is the first one. Yes, I don't hear them. Or to the baby, no more arrested. George Floyd was over there. Okay, then. And no cramp no. Near yes, was where Wako Bisto Makoya, the answers obey. Where the no, I cassette here the state. Or cassette here the state. Now, Castle or and why a video? I do not want to catch American army. As a boy and Kwasia for someone yes I will go to the White House myself and make a who can see America a big job. Huh? Almost so much democracy I say I will promote. America have broadcasters are the yeah you be jawana. Yeah now. It's my excuses over excuses that were normal. Service of your wound now. Mama yan kasanya adiane tie. Eno usha so wotie usha okatache free vanom. Press conferences one year. This guy was insisting. I say ebi omo kokra no weapon can be stones whatever. I give you omo pebiano because Ghana police so omo bom ho ban no. Enya den. And some yes yet here yes so yeka
na Kwame say Amza muni GDO Ghana police.
Yes. Now yet here you GDO American police. But what? We have to obey them. Ojinawa was say, how come what can I help you? What you doing? So what you doing no with your back here with this one?
Oh you okay.
Obasa afo tie didim. No call baby.
Na kwaya isem there.
Ukwaya yesem o be den. The Ghana police I will never defend Ghana police in any way. But what I'm trying to say is and no more no. You know.
Yeah.
We are seeing the same thing.
Now they say they got the Ghana police in Akrofo nyina wo mu.
No man there. Won't tell who but the woman say when it comes to and no man say cruelty is no man. America have police couldn't pass in baby.
Oh yeah.
But we make it like it looks like say Oko Ghana police need now one much was not pay come on man. I don't think say you're right. And when we say police almost shortcomings. We have every right to criticize them. But at the same time, we are insisting your man are you overboard. What do you say? Insisting your man are you overboard. Mama ye man don't na ye den. Ye be contribute to be ne ye den ye be church ya.
Ye to adwene sa.
But say sometimes ni nyina ba be ye condemnation sa ni ye boy ye hu abomfia say ye de ye ni bio nti wo de tie de na bi no ka asem yi ba ye na ye ma edia ya no aka koka so ye sovereign country. What can you imagine say sisi akura say na ne lawyer kan esi ye koto to kura na je ko give permission free bed opening me da nim sa bra na de but my drink kakra kira me say Ghana wo $3 billion sisi ya no so koto ammunitions now call China so Russia so koto to I mean, we don't need UK to give us permission to continue to have a boy. I don't think so. Maybe somebody have to, I mean, tell me something else. Huh? Minia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have made the man who basically know be so about better.
Yo. Open Kwame Boateng and your tin and Kane. Or Nadia Free, Atlanta, Georgia. And or Dubai. Kwame, yeah, that's it. Or of course, I think I saw do a video to Amenado radio soon. Fire for fire. Discussion time. And yeah, the every week. Sabredi, Mamin Kona Menkofa. Menkofa Kwasi Yesu. Obia na fe. Ejakwaku na Ali. Akwasi Yesu.
Ang Mike.
Na who was Cincinnati all? At the end of the more program.
Me call vacation or na. On say news na ekoso na. Na sen kamen kofa Florida. Na kamen Braha say. So on say flood be or more be a palma flood be into ma.
Oh, Florida.
And you crowd must suspend or more flight in about 500 your ma. Oh my inti and run maybe drew. Yeah, no pay na me ba be drew by so one break a crack. Because my schedule vacation for Yena is not refundable and I can't do anything about it. And yeah, scam so kakra because I may Jano on here and I'm saying no. But I've heard most of my friends were there and I must say of course we with me should I vivid information about the extra course support but most of my friends from one say yeah it was nice, especially yesterday. I think I'm dinner and yeah, I'm saying come on.
I see. You are going
Uncle, we come in Chama T4 Omotio Facebook and YouTube and your mama basuna we are with you French
super baba.
Me do live as back on kakra because I think that I've been talking about this guy for a long time and I think Ghana Nangasanka you're serious. I mean we are not serious because you know, when I'm trying to talk about certain issues like this, like it hurt. See, to me, trans many pabako, yes, we call Cambridge, and you know, the open or you know, mining. Come on, you know, we are not living in any places. You are butchery. Uncle, 2019, 26, we really feed that. The coach Chicago was ramming now for 4 days Christmas. I was coming back home. And I naka crowd many, so it wasn't like say me that.
Now what drive?
You might be crossing Nami will 2 miles beyond my rest area. I might be saying Mitchna. Uncle, we do see what Kakra mechanic turn back would be na highway patrol. Was so Christmas 26 ring for that. Oh, by yeah, no, say I there who say, me can be saving some questions. So, yeah, we kind of question say, yeah.
No, physical
rest area, I me person me koye. Uncle, Mr. Sim ring for that. She said, because I know a friend backup, and I may be able to be near Cocopa. Me that I said, me duck a crack, and Mr. Remus and many cocoa. And say, no, free say, beer, say Christmas, no. Did you say, I may be a pen, Sabine and Sensi me can near to Suka Cracker. Also, one tears, Missing Highway Patrol, pray, extra me and in fact, easy. Uncle, I'm telling you, wouldn't you say? Omo mami ko hu sa omo yi mi ko hu ye I pass omo peja me nine bibia nche say makonum bibia na say bibia o beke mu pastor akwan say me nko that time na me drive no ni mani akontia se then eso omo nya den me car me tena me car ne omo car na chi emo omo ko anot omo station mami ko dun so ye me delay 4 hours
ani ana ayaye hu
it is na ya dey say me obi a smoky and mako smoky weed and I say bibia mako no aka hona come debate me ba and I talk to my lawyer about it the next day na make me lawyer says I feel embarrassed I mean cuz I say ko be me fan who dey so to be touch them much no say if that is true there you can file a case. But if it's not there, I mean, I'm say, oh, it's okay. What you are saying, you know, come on, no. Say, Branson, son, I say, you be Biana, you gentleman, Equasa. What you are saying, and you be Biana, maybe for speeding. I'm not gonna hide it here. I'll be for speeding, pa. The only a year baby speeding 1 ticket. But come on, speeding 65. Now, who cost 80, who cost 90. Come on, yeah, you can't have much work with him. Because you know what, they think that who can so those equal speed, you know. We wait in the kind of quack Bobby. I there. Uncle said last be, I think the last year or so, truck driver. A month for a church or muye you or yeah, Oku motor train, you know. Croman will be more calm, more fast or musicano. Now, let's talk about this particular person we're talking about here. This guy is a danger to a dangerous Ghana Mraya. We are jelly. You're jelly. Into UK now, autonomous. Obey my quotra. Aqua test to say inflation about UK, and never be in Cosintino, and Obeco Ficasium, Aqua, and maybe and Quasafata. Oliver Vama was the one bit Marco UK self, a so demonstration. Editia UK buying. No one here need to go. Come, I give you sometimes. Lost, but sometimes I give you a why. You cannot say yes, you cannot. That's not right. That's not right. Go and follow him on his Facebook page and see what your treachery on. So bet my treachery in a year. That guy has an intention. I don't know why the guy is roaming about in Ghana. Ghana and or again a church. I know so on the right. Yes, the right to me. The man and I build on Nam Ghana. No. Now who court? Not all attention, you know, who could do a month for I can make a school full term on. Now who could drive na police for no Casa now no Muko. So I went to UK police a ye, America police, or Jinawa. Now who now say ye. I mean, if you think that the police are harassing you, you have a lawyer, you can talk to them. Over to me, I know, Crano, what do you mean? Kiki. Oh, Sasamuba, I am per assembly pumacy bread. Ghana is not like the way we na person in Kono. Ghana policing system, you better radio so you better condemn me. You can't, yes. But that guy Oliver Vamo and whatever no. That guy is dangerous.
No, acquire say
that guy is in jail long time.
Acquire say politics no. Other political party be protected quality. Police for the cross say.
Does it work here in the United States here?
No.
Does it work in a Burkina?
Not at all.
No, Delta, Aquabia Cotre, FF Biden. What just come almost, you can say, first class, what you 7,000. You don't care what you need from. Yeah, you know, from, you can't, either so better changing a tardy, also want change, obey, or the attack. No, you can do that. So far as I whoa, freedom doesn't mean like Mr. Udia, where we are Conaco for not correct some or church. Question somehow church. The Ghana system when you what has here? We make us a crown and this is from Ferry, a fresh from Penny for that's a very foolish case. That's the reason why I don't want to talk about because Ghana, that guy is Nicole Gelino. Croman, I'm going to read on law, which is the penalty. You be watching it. Either say bekum, either say we two we attempt to say yes dear man na you be watching it. If you also jail 5 years. Oh, wait in some no said yeah, I want to see attention is too much. The guy is sick in the head. Because anything that I will say no, who opposition, yes, who person party NDC and bra. You can do whatever you want to do to bring them to power. But Mimi who said that guy is sick. You want to do everything for attention.
Bipolar.
Yes, I man the attention is high.
Bipolar.
Why do you have to go and drive that? Now, then you have to comply in this one. Then, and you won't see. Nagana Mraya will be a yachin at Nakoto second Cantabokita phone. Everything, no, a live video. Ghana Mraya.
Now, I was say, as I'm running for Vancrophobia, ɛsen
yes
nkurɔfoɔ bi
me kwasi kwa chena me frame na bro chira ba me kotwi me kɔ drive sa na obi o te bompata kwaku mankani krom ba bi a akasem na nipa na yɛn fa ntu mu
anka ɔdam koraa yɛnya nyi o
no ya ka asɛm bi me ne ya adwen wɔ hɔ enye bibia na Ghana ɛsɛ sɛ yɛdi amanfo kɔtum prison na amanfo da prison na ɔma toku ne Ghana boka hwɛ na no ayi nsu atɔ yira gu ayi enkran obi akɔ wia bɔde man 6 months got away when we onti mu nyina yɛn supervise wɔ mo aban boka ne akɔfa amanfo no ma kɔ mo dodɔ kwa wo ne ayi those kind of small petty kɔ no nyina no one man be a community service 1 month 3 months 1 month 3 months cry fee na no current bottles a fee no no gina wiema so sub bottles 3 months 4 months ntu nso nyansa kakra na sika de be ko ma obi akwa wi abode betem baako akwa kuma 15 years for them obi afa ban car at ya to abama no mo parliament. There's something wrong. We can talk about that. Kofi Adams enter parliament. Don Dimelo ni na mo. Wakwa wi aka ko penti ho ba betwi oni na mo. What you say? So there's something wrong that we all need to come together. Na yenka say yemra no enema bi ho no ma ensisi so because Osha Ghana said yes here a feeling near Masia, you be an SO or prison. There are so many things that money which my Diabua Ghana got a movie or Kona got a movie Colibono for one bonka or Timua. It's a country center and Anunka so he and can never be Fanco. By a chin, I need no to no motive no more book or no cassanity or no MP no I thought no a jadi at all. No tease Logon Hills. Now we will take a nkwanche baby kiosum baby ne nso abeyira famu nyina kɔ so your problem we need to tackle it but Oliver Vamo mimi hu ni say we try to Ghana I say it me dealing with that one because sana yi na letter call kɔtrɛtrɛ ne sana man nkwa no big evidence I say it me die den it me me ani ɛda hɔ nya sa bibi betimi asi na ma me mra me nipa nana I know this man for like 7-8 years now. Nana Dubuafo. I know Asamoah Ebai. Now, almost 1 year near I'm school here in the he's a good man. I mean, he's a good man. I know him for a long
Nana
time.
Dubuafo Ben na okay.
Ose.
Dia na okay.
Meka akwana okaso de ne bako esikadru no.
Oh, winim no.
Herbalist no.
Winim no.
Oh, Nana, yeah. I do have Nana number and I know him for a long time. Yeah.
I guy no de ne bako na na say dunsini
no. Nana. Your friend no you offer asine no. Maso Kofi Juma wo fa asine no. Maso Kofi Juma wo fa asine na na we military man.
I got yesu. Anga ko besikadru o ana.
Oh, Debbie.
Na akwa na kiremo. Unim ni sign. Unim ni sign kiremo ni entie.
For what? Like, come on.
Na unim ni sign. So unim no.
Okay. So, I know he through somebody. It wasn't like because the minimum say we do sini. Also, no military mo. And what guy there either John Mama. One John Mama. One only nipa mi na na guide him. Only voter region. Nibi and I know vote or more a guide, you know. It was through this military recruitment he been or guiding Madame Fubi. Higher. The entire Mamma Casa said no. Only Pani so bit you bribe with their man and I catch and say no. He on J. I say unqualified because Okaji bribe so come Sisia and Bibi Kusi Sisia. Ne who goofy on own piffy, intino, opa. Or the anybody or depo bet me aboa ama naide ebia wenya bet say the certificate in ko qualification in ko ye and answer say or medical history be m1 morning on ye and na mama di hu no and since from there na I mean and I mean who say oh yes that kind of herbalist ni so we be out say or soap be on my means so over which Marco told the Gary I mean if we are from Africa I've used one of his soap just to, cleanse myself and all that. That doesn't change anything. But I don't say about 1.5 year, 1 year, 1.5 year. No, I in the casa and watch it because of no say why busy why all here and now or never be brow you know. We some more medium me here or has and that's sorry I'm it is BB says, but that doesn't mean I don't have questions. Even though I know him and all that, I think there's more into assembly or no, and I think that Ghana police need to do their work diligently. Same way by you know, they cannot. And yet, I say a bit to me. I told me how many pounds say. Nana, me who no me who say. Or no crowd pay there be okay. Say, oh, ban one man. Or maybe I had the one stroke. Who could to now move don't penny boo. Bit me I am anaba. There are so many diseases or yeah. But on no advertise because honestly we fear be on say munim Dr. Sebi I think say like he was a Cuban or was a Haiti one of herbalists I think say no sa HIV or mukunu into honestly no side kind of yadin now sa you know who sa we need be na say enye adia develop akwe AIDS na HIV na the first stage now with me I then akio anyway you know ama on say you know because of those things but secret road here to me who say I castle koye secret road but I don't know how ubi timinya contacts and that kind of sad conversation course so no me sure any more details I wasn't there so I'm not gonna judge but I think I can ask questions how did the guy end up there and then they could do that stage now police MTT you know on their bound say MTT do say whatever and it's rather unfortunate say nana tree two first of all I'm gonna be honest so tree two say one chance yeah maybe two and the police were there I think police for no not any class of mass
and Tiakwasi when you sure say on an anana kana nabi
well also because I'm not sure and then you know I don't have any proof of media proof say be bisa me seem to kakra me dem adwen hu we na me kan wasem maybe somebody have other idea that also be media but me hu and say say two no twen say one chance me bo two no I think say e ho na no entwe ho na ntwa yi like so one chance me bo two any ne ba no a owie ya okọ ho ka chere say o papa de o ba ha say mimi kunfanyis kadru no I think that was something that nana any concern uncle yes I did because I don't know what the little young girl's going through right now. I think she's gonna be traumatized for the rest of her life
right
and I think said now on your better no say he was possessed you know he was possessed into now question who they were but I condemn it because regardless you know you can control yourself to make sure that you don't put this innocent kid you know into danger you know I think there's more to it I think you bit maybe say some questions near who know because in that mind no I don't want to talk about him because if I want to talk about him a lot of people will not get time to talk to because in some I don't know the ever will be him say you know I mean I don't believe in Sikadru I believe in hard work I believe in you know, you utilizing your opportunities when you know, I believe in hard work, say obey juma. I believe say nyame adweno de amount or the wo na wunim ye no, obe polish no certificate be abe school be abe park on then ube work hard now. When your vision be when you say this is what I want to do 5 years, this is what I want to do 10 years, and then when you count you'll be okay. I don't think Sikadru will just I in any way. I don't know why I need to free Germany all the way from Germany and then come back to there's more into this issue though. Like to be honest. There's more into this issue because I don't think that man was so weak I said you know. So baba baby until I think say a police force so no more to my year. You know, if when it comes to the same say now I think say or meet me a friend and I be also the numa sem kakra one in say the siko e bia no also aman sem ni mu ada ho say the be because anana ma dwen mentanta you know I tried to call him he didn't pick up so I was like, okay. And why not just so no be also in Casa for now? And you know, I think say the police, I'm gonna the right people that invest, inviting no brana on my may HH and Simuna Imuna. But me to me, send movie na and mommy ye. Media says I put no tree and the police like he was standing there. So up to no tree and Quano. They say home Quan because when uncle you are who get two and I say who need lances or you can go to jail for that. And, you know, I think say they can ask when and I got that. It will know a free year if lances ever home and find the free buy any those kind of issues. No, said about one no. I just that man I know him, I know he's not bad, but I said no crest where it's me a dead dinner because my dream kissing me or baby and people change. I don't trust people like that. People change. Maybe I was good. Maybe years back right now, his mind is boom boom. Okay, so I mean maybe now maybe I person when I know somebody that I know in here and not cross friend and okay can say be brilliant. I think say we do baby na person unya emunchimo no na ye adwuma da for like 5 years. I don't know.
All right, because I'm for say nana am so what did sika bi depend. Yeah, say no. Wa ampe bibia nkova ne ho nso a ne to beda ho. Ade no ntimi nye. Enti
well, and I make us say
when chakra na ntimu a ala me bebashi
okay, so Obia is complaining that's fine. But to me, I think the last year me because me pay soup no me and buy. So I don't know. And I make us say Obia bibisa akoso, but I don't know. And they mean to me say bibia akoso. I make us I don't trust people just like that, you know.
All right, I go see na first man.
Now before say me dem no be kwa kusi no. I think say you see uncle here party or mummy and cano crew.
Yeah.
Say be fide we so a na say cano cra. Mummy and cano cra because see an cano cra na dey be eba na say be kan asem a be boa e party na me tim aye dey emboa. Be dey no cra na me cano. Because what this man man ya boni I don't know what is wrong with him. Say we obia any man no some man na o ka boni dia o ka say o say friend say we fini din so betimi aka me a
say amakoba
say sa no kan dia uncle is serious and you know matana sia di mani ahwe niam bi uncle me to no my instincts doesn't lie at all say ne ka say to aba uncle be honest yem fa na ho so because you know what ya tena say set it back and ya tena say ama she say NDC format take you over. Like right now, radio station, Jomo Bekabia, and now just say this all the media houses need not tell much because of way I am here. Can say come and say, man, yes, can call into me, baby, I say she can call my mom for Kodia and young call. The people are buying cars, unnecessary car. I'm not saying you can buy your car if you're working good, if you're working hard. No, we see car burns and also the better car. That's fine. I mean, you say communication. Who crap just say first in the corner is say the general doom crack or do talk. And this phone in the film. And in the film, no, are you mobile? Or say John Hammer? No, are you way? John Hammer near to one. A year need now obiswas abe who has seven new crowd say MPP political party. And yes, I mean, enemy Santini, and some so big guy because I feel offended. I feel offended. I'm telling you, I feel offended. That thing, Papa Paimu, I don't know what kind of doctors. No, you're now and I say, I don't understand.
At some man,
you go school now. Nansa kakra, you go piano. Papa Paimu, and Camusono, who defend who Fianza kakra. Oh, yes, the point in the crown or about check. Oh, to be forced over to Ghana. He hate to see what Ghana no. Let's also have a cast and some way. Uncle, there's something wrong with our people. We have to be honest here. There's something wrong. Because me, MPP, Penifo, Committee, Bebre, and I say, maybe, and to send the meaning, say, Baumia Bayano, Northern region, Honor, no. Say, a tour bar. yakoyanim
numbers na kosoro
bori bamboy kwa edo mama honom no apai 77 what you say into so we jam be catch them say eya kamfo party dia we here yakoto aba asantifon koto aba no asantifon koto aba uncle I'm telling you today say amam sansem bi say ya na ne amamfo bi also ono nyare so beto aba dia ma jom mama ono so nto mam bi ne onkoto and it's coming people amamfo bu fu yet ya ba be you betima ka they're fine it's okay but sometimes we need to be honest because yan kan okran as enkrofo isa betina ban we so uncle ye mi we wa yan na problem be sa be da so o mani mu ye din a wo fa si bi be fro ha wadwene it seems say yet that too much 2016 plan say na yan ke betima wini aba 2016
kana ka bi
say na yan ke betima wini almost 1 million votes
akwasi yana fatima yemre no
oh it's yesra mo yan perifo no mo party ni no I don't know who condemn me. And I say, I won't pay being country no more. I'm for whom say, no, your party, no, also be a unity. I don't understand. Because that's not kind of serious. This is not the first time I think that will be so some making some state or so because alien. But me, I alien. Inti we papa pa mu na wanyina pese we delegate wo pese kotwa ba na so wo bia pese ntu timi kan no ntu ne go bra kwoto onto aba mafa de na orante every day na orante I think it's not good uncle and these people are making our political party unpopular because kwesa na this force was some something Ghana force say they are easy to convince bibi kakra bi na against aka 2 years bro the 2 years are around the corner. The way I started, next year condemn you. I'm gonna phone say no. That's not how it is. Do you think say papa? Oh, uncle, me the man no be see na be a transfer.
You better say akwasi Yesu. And I yet and can it has papa anymore. Mammy go quickly. Na me fa Ali Obiana Jakwaku. Ali. Hello, Miss Ali.
Yeah, Mike.
Mo akwa ba nyumre.
Mejo so.
Na bibia boko.
Ready adom. Chie fo so nyina.
Tie fo jo.
No my go dem ready, my chie bia fine.
Yeah.
Na na work out for Mami British High Commissioner. Say in international diplomacy.
Okay.
They are very prudent for diplomats. Omo at the NTI, Eddie Omokwa my mind. Mostly, so we a diplomat and this year, Cassa Cosmo or my be a would at the Cronty at the Okohon. The main purpose is to facilitate friendly relationship between the two states, the standing states and the state and also Ayaduako. Yaduako now, would you say Ohio Pempi Yadum Kwason is to develop cordial interstate relationship, develop economic, cultural, and scientific relationships. And to say, the real purpose is to make sure that the signing state is making sure that when you identify the intermediary between any state now, send a bit to me at the relationship as I have very cordial. Mike say Sana say bano dia. It is you as the diplomat being sent to a different state. They say, obey a real representative. What's happening is you protect the interests of your state. That's the signing state. And I say, Bruno Odu Koyen. will be protecting the interests and to maintain the cultural bilateral relationships a war when sama mining team. Say agreements be no somewhere and for so a woman the bedi any more and then bilateral agreements and then contracts and as if we bit me I'm number into effective fruition. Enti so ko ono wa nkwankwa ne sa na ko ne sen. Now Mike so we share the Vienna Convention article 41. We did not make a one someone may both be the same. Was it without prejudice to the privileges and then immunities? It is the duty of persons enjoying such privileges and then immunities to respect the laws and regulations of the sovereign state. They should also have the duty not to interfere in the internal affairs of that state. That is the Vienna Convention. It's a mark which was the Vienna Convention here it too after the war, it was meant to make sure say a cordial relationship it is a way do they are asking you to promote the interest of your state, that's the sending state, and then the state to which you have been posted to. Send a bear encofa Tawantawa Emma woman and it's a man it will come. Now, as a diplomat, channels are bit my use and near maybe honors a one tiers here. You have to use the diplomacy and then diplomatic channels.
Exactly.
To inquire about those issues now one tiers here. Because we are a diplomat and there are rules governing your stay, any immunity or war. Because Corona war was no baby a war it is a country of its own. Opian who can crash or area because it is a country within a country. And if it is your duty, what you should have done is that okay, so as a Vama no crano, if he was a citizen of Britain, British citizen now, what do you have to do? Because the law says it is your duty as the diplomat or commissioner or ambassador to protect the interests of your country. Now, it goes beyond the except protecting the interests of property and life. So, it's more British or more property or who protect more interests. And in Tina Obi cry bonniness or timid America share sa embassy no. It is very difficult to be to make friend. These are more use diplomatic channels. Now, so you should have used that same conduit, diplomatic conduits in diplomacy, international diplomacy. No, the rules are there. Pass through because tembiano more legal and for embassy more as the army personnel also attached to that embassy as if for more so many departments that take care of other issues that relates to diplomacy in the embassy. It's your boss and you all that you have to do is maybe you just write through one of your deputy consulates, not one name a IGP. Oh, this guy is a citizen. Well, we don't understand this. Or this is something we feel we just wanted to find out. But if you feel say a social media so now it's the same social media so now so I'm true writing so I don't understand why people should say and then the IGP anya why they say if you go in that way, social media way, also back through the same way. Because if you don't want to make sure say you will be belittled, and it's so more If you are too big to be advised, then you should know how you should take your position, because when we see what the NY and then we diploma, what I wish a chain of commands across or started diplomatic. I never say when you look at a year foreign Ukraine before so be my bedroom ambassador no chains I will be from university up to that level. No,
No correct.
And I say if you are too big to be criticized, then you are too small to be praised. And Mike, you realize that IGP was on spot, he did the right thing, and now Vomawo was somebody who was trying to trigger public attention. Every time me ba America hanum, a true be say me drive wa, a true be na jobe kona ya people me no police are stop wo na.
Yeah.
But who some mama so no more or motivated form. I don't remember how to be Ghana me said that. Well, I don't know. Over no mom so they assume to know to police cars and H. Anyone I say H. At the end of the day, I think they send them to the police station. It is I would drive it carelessly in America. I think one of the offenses I very America reckless driving.
Yeah.
They won't even allow you to go. So with the grounds one here crowns no more. Now Vomawo made sure that he did this thing to make sure that he would draw the attention and that's international sympathy. Into a year and wow. But say 1 year, say not only a police of only harm. So what do you want them to do? Apply the traffic laws. They'll send it to the police station. And I think that some why it should not be. I mean, maybe somebody may say I didn't. Don't we have laws? If it's in Britain, if it's in America, will they let him misbehave that way without arresting him? Anytime we use America, Britain, they compare Ghana and Yansafu crew. Fine. Yeah, so Yansa near laws kakra the mile Ghana and they say we didn't quite assemble traffic, which is a threat to or more can no more form passing a distance no more than yacho. So they were right in arresting him according to our traffic laws. It's Mike. I think Vomawo look at even the confusion or more and Captain Smartless is a meme and cajon. Okay, she is a meme auntie. I dear bet you know it is a year can. Yes, I can't say the Contibani a beco and yes, be a cassie a quack. I mean, listen to all this. And to my men, they were going to be armed. Why didn't that woman come out to criticize that? I didn't say it is against the doctrines of any country to be armed on the streets for demonstration. I don't know why my come.
Oh, they were silent. Oh.
So these are the double standards that we have. In Nigeria, so free Nigeria no bagana. So you realize that some of these things we have to be serious. At times we have to criticize where the writing is, and then so baby anyaniaka. As of now, we share Ghana Police Service, the sort of competent police that almost contributed to the United Nations peacekeeping forces.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean the praises and then some of the awards that they are receiving.
Oh yeah.
As one of the best police institutions. And the amount for when in every institution and you get a bad nose. No be French. No baby a papa and work a cran yanka once, baby a bon and one so yanka. But you don't just mix the whole thing.
Nah. And this is for criticizes it. And I'm more loan. I'm more 8. And you know, my America say How?
This thinking omo kasa asam na omo ba bonten kwaku bua hen obi dire kwaku bua hen na be kasa because the level of thinking no where the feature me na I don't think I dey bia na e wolu e na me bisa say enu nti wo ma wo fie wutimi twantwa ma wa wo matimi tiam say that oh ho adan enti Mike adana de e na wo hwe de na wo kan about rural medicine no and so ya de bia enye
na ali sankrofo nyina yeso mo ye commercials ne ayi e wo TV so I mean how
o hwe since 1945 I go to benga
metonga pali
1945 amaka kraba on is a kunu around Elimina.
Hey.
No, 1945. I'm just going back simple because I'm investing. I don't know a idea. I shall see.
Wow. No, 1945.
We don't go back to look at issues.
No,
1980s on 1981. So what you coffee chinto? What is awesome?
W.
Oh, so you back quiet, coffee chinto.
Yeah.
Okay. 1984, Obenya Kwakum Manum. Also say you back quiet. And Tina Manful through say,
and that mimikai Nana Chene. Oh,
and only abisim.
Aye.
And only abisim.
And some say it is wow, Anna.
Yeah, and only 80s one.
Yeah.
Now we share 208 2000 208 2000 208 209 on more conwa. Some reno omukum say you find cheme hunchbacks mukam and a dinner day. A basu Ghana hapa.
Eh.
Near Kumoma no more hunchbacks no say omudi disika draw near. Enti nipa bes and night a wuye. A man for whom baby every I will be on the side of the same place around Western region.
Wow.
Mubakaya Dr. Beckley, some Mubaka.
So no so no or clinic beer.
Yeah, no, Dr. Beckley, some Bacana. And also or kidnapping be a quay wunya or Nana Kwana do no be boa boss for Emra ma bes a 34. Every free mobile hat one crying. I did bet you know by way of Kunwaha.
Yeah, China pass. Yeah, China pass.
We no for Niho and not say for. And this thing it will go on and go on and go on and go on.
Yeah.
Yakasi yaka bebre. Na nyina say fetish sprays near yina they are not regulated.
And I'm rabia
obia sorry was me akonfo.
Aye.
Obia sorry was me say beautiful.
No did you on adwene.
Saa na de na kwakwe. Because obi wo honma Mike on fase kan no mfa nku o.
Dabi.
At akwankyere na wede be ma no be kyere say wonni wunua wunua na eye o say watan na wode be hye otrimu kura akwakotena za abusua no esen say okum ni pakro
No kra
na say abusua na mabusua na gigya sowing seeds of discord among families. It's Mike, like you were saying, and I walk about his council party politics. Ababe, who cast a wood year since 1951, na something in Ashasi, Massa. Sika addition political parties more simple to make sure, say, parliamentarians and those seeking for, political appointments and so forth.
Yes.
And yet nothing.
But at least I said, yeah, across row. Says it's kind of more.
Yeah, since inflation, so it is a 2010, that's a year 2 cities. 2015, you don't expect to be 2 cities.
That's right.
I think that's the reason why we are suffering too, because the people who can do the work, Oniska, we discover between
Oniska.
Yeah, but all the same, no average low share is about $200,000.
Wow.
If you want to be an MP.
Nipa bako.
Averagely.
That $200,000. Say it missy factory bako.
Master, because an individual, so because of the budgeted, bro, as to oppose obey parliamentarian. Ocean the budget, no. The press, rallies, conferences, buying of souvenirs, and some of the main events now with this kind of a better check. Easy.
Nali, and only in Ankamfuano. Yamia na dom no winner. Safe no bepe kwamboni biswateneka.
Oh sure, that one there, and no ma a breedy corruption as if one.
Yeah.
That one there you cannot take it away. Because Sikana Wabese no is almost equivalent to the 2 years salary.
Uh-huh.
Now why she said 2 years salary no even on go every.
Not just it's our first 2 years no there. On your prayer.
So Nisika.
Or the Genesika.
Internet to be because politics is serious business.
It is.
And money is the oil that greases the wheels of politics.
Yes.
That's the oil. To the wheels to move politics, no ayaska. When it be at it can work. So, anti Mike, Maminya na paying for it being so ma.
Yabana was Ali. That's papa. I want your dear brain and you may. And chakra 9 SMP for asum. I'm so much at the pronati. Cra Yam Bebana. Mamma Coffee Jackwaku, New York. Na fe. If ya, the lawyer will back Kubia or the best also an affair. Ya sorry so. A Jackwaku.
Mr. Mike.
Yamwako open.
Yeah, ja.
Maybe be aboko.
Ready, Adam. I'm sorry.
What the other room? Your
Mike, where the Michiel near here for us now. William said, Mr. Lee, I'll be coming some to bring, especially with the British Friends High Commission. I'm saying, a lawyer back and I'm in your argument. Near Mr. Lee back and I am saying he has given us in-depth knowledge about the duties and responsibilities of the High Commission. I'm saying, Mr. No, you be and run us and then answer.
So,
British IGP versus the British High Commission. Mr. No, our WhatsApp and so.
Okay.
And we had the likes of Vladimir entry down so and Dr. Eni versus Okuje to Abrakwa. Now, when I who discerning minds. So, Utie a video now. Just exactly as your friend is saying, Ali Kaino. And they pointed it out. The British High Commission was wrong. We internal affairs. He has no duty commenting on it. Say, Ubi, even so, a British citizen, Krana say, from any action, you go through diplomatic means. And into your foreign affairs, you channel your grievances to through the foreign affairs. You don't comment on a friend say Twitter or social media. That is not. Say when you're the first time. Back on a you see a friend say John something. On the same thing. Who can say on it Dumelo name? The friend is saying, Akwawi, Obi nim koji visa krano. Or say, oh ma Obi num visa. No you're non cooperating because of you or I read room.
Hey.
Yes.
And they also know he
denied him the visa. Wow. Oh, ain't he? I yadia or my ye be pain. A yadu omoye, na ye. But I think the IGP did a very good job by responding to him. Because if he, apart from say or what case crowded down, Obia or be committed traffic offense, he will be subject to arrest.
the police have the right to arrest the person. And today, I say, this guy has been arrested again. Yeah. Is he above our laws?
No.
The rule of law says we are all equal before the law. Na aja memuna find judgment ra. Na
Cambridge the Cambridge into
na say a friend is saying nia omo eba be defend this cause. Now I don't even understand it.
We have a problem.
Apart from he being a political activist, no, it is a ordinary person here. I only and say a friend say chino. Look, Vama, I think the government has been so soft, and he has allowed them to advertise their stupidity on the social media. Because they know what they are doing, but the point is that there are people behind them. A sponsor mo. So time I your friend is saying, Dr. Nobody is saying, Palmer was whatever was his name. Sometime 2 years ago or so, said we had a whole ex-president. I will say Bankuta and Yeku. Look, they have an agenda. They are being sponsored by people to do those things. And they know what they are doing. And this particular Vamawo was John Mame's aide. He has worked in John Mame's office before.
Exactly. That's true.
Or John Mama aide. And in how on earth? So you have the right to demonstrate. Fair enough. Why would you tell the police to say you want to come with your own private friends, private security with arms? When we end this, maybe say, Obi, a friend is saying, CSO, what is Obi Abe criticize Homo? Because John Mama has been able to buy the whole media, what a friend is saying, Ghana. Apart from my few pro friends say MPP media, no. Joy FM is and they are doing this bidding for him. And in Omo they knew what they are doing. So even that was said by Potiphar, a former MDC chairman, or see they will make the country ungovernable for President Akufo-Addo. And yes, Akufo-Addo baso President Akufo-Addo baso ni 2 months kwana omo yes omo make it statement. Yeah. I say don't get am kan omo bobo ko jan sa time na omo say omo nkrofo a omo to boot ni toilet ni ade yes sake omo no. That was the time omo kan sa asem no. And from that time on, they have not lengthened their efforts in destabilizing the country. And this in your party, you take you for granted. Because one more there will be any baby or free by. Your mama himself said it. Or say, Omo the free revolution nearby, and to be any orbit near dear to trust some homo. And that is what they are doing. But hope I know, sir, the security agencies are also not sleeping. They are working around the clock. Until they will fail. Eventually, they will not succeed. They will fail. But over British Cow Commission, so I think I left something out. Okuje to abrakwa na can say, your friend is saying, yeah, sorry, I need to criticize you, Mona. Your friend say, sorry, say, Kojisika or more. Unfortunately, Okuje to abrakwa, time I know a deputy minister for, I think, foreign affairs. And no, he wasn't even in foreign affairs. He was deputy minister for information or so. Yeah, information.
Right.
Opa Google somewhere in 2010, I think July 2010. Was it Okuje to abrakwa blast American ambassador? Onu ko ye deputy minister no. Onu enye aho e blast American ambassador say we deny a friend saying among parliamentarians or whatever visas are omede ba America.
Aye.
And so NDC for a press conference in support of this woman. It just said only part the politics are torn anymunyam.
Sapa pepe.
Obi a woman obi free baby aba no ye ne enye no obi sorry ka wo mu koye press conference boa maame no wo mreko a your friends mo man ye ne kin sa Sam George anka so bebo Australia ambassador on onye ambassador o kan ye didi na tem say ne nan a left to so just in some George can't file Australia ambassador no and just Martin.
Wow,
Okujeto the same thing. Udio Park, Google, Okujeto brass American ambassador. 2010, I think July your friend say 2010 or so. But I remember it's 2010. Google says here, Baba. Then some more kika, no. Then just Martin. Now here IGP there, even the way or addressing now, being so disciplined. Not mumumenya ho akoye press conference because of politics. And we say we need time but friends say you know me the better no ni entwida evadment entwida so any Dr. Enin omokan. You see NDC esan say enyom na wa ban mu ntino ade papa bia ni wa
bibia nye ade papa cross.
Yes. Ade e papa cross mo say enye papa. Now sometimes na I don't blame them too. Government ne kan ho bi. Nanka hari na edisu friends say speaker anga da with parliament say yen idea also ya anka sankrofo ni nanka ni parliament obi ono age double salary 4 years asan age ex gratia double no akotrase ahye mrama me say me ndi so okujeto abrakwa 41-year-old okasa I just said Unia president na no. I don't know what he wants from President Akufo-Addo.
Nanine son.
But so we are part of the problem. Omoya press conference. How many press conferences now MP before to me aye? Look at Aduma Kobefi. Unipa anko to me kasa na party no ma party no.
Yeah.
When you know akofa obi oye parliament, how can you appoint a parliamentarian as a friend saying party communication director?
Olusu ni seat kra 2020 but still ungu
no. Besides Olusu ni seat kra Olusu ni seat no. And then how the parliamentarian be a friend saying party communicator.
Only time.
He has a responsibility to his constituents.
Yeah.
The better when your time say obey party communication womrekwa ye woni pa bebre wo wa o mbetumi akasama party no. Oh. Enti ma ekoso a friend saying Ghana no MPP now to Kahubi. Party in government no. The government in particular, or Kahubi, because he's treating most of these things with kid gloves. But Nyomo Yeno, Oma Yenukao, because Kairu said, almost like to sue June 4th as the day Omanikoye demonstration. Who just didn't know Omuchusu June 4th. Now, and some of a friend said, let them more Omanico police. Who could see broadcasting? Who got a friend saying, police headquarters. Oko Jubilee House for 3 days demonstration. Okuta arms. Nti omuni agin papa bia mo man. But I think it's time say the security agencies and the government itself, any party nankasa, ombe wake up. But according to Penibia Menene Kasa, and also omoye election in we are things will change. But I hope say ombe sasa. My last year.
Where excuse me, oh, share our pictures now, me and see the big six. Picture now, my bar, a front page picture or more, a Gina one more, me and see it is me.
A microphone, some demonstration.
We see the big six.
Now, Captain Smart, what is the credibility of Captain Smart? Oh, no, ability demonstration.
And the big six, look at the day.
Yeah, that's a Obichibi Lantene, a friend is saying, exactly, the big six.
Until the date, the venue, and then the timing.
Anyway, and your one, a friend is saying, most of these people, no, woman who June 4th and 31st, believe me, because we hear Okujeto date of birth, June 4th, 31st, Okujeto was barely, I think it was about either a year or 1.5 years into a 1 year course. This is why they speak anyhow. Now, so many near course June 4th, 31st, and Kenya said Niomoto Mokekano. A year friend say near Dr. Mwako Makayeno. In fact, very sad. Say a whole doctor, a bit me make his statement. And this is not the first time. Waka and somebody 2 or 3 Akufo-Addo some time ago, but I think say his speech say ebi a young man appointment ewo government no. I think that may be, that is what I think. But in some occasion you know on kasa yi say Dr. Abeka say am pass say no kan dia memum be kan kakra bi, but man who say or say a friend is saying a camp party. Na sa sample no kan ya wrong in the sense say dan kwabuzia transition say dombo no onye novna.
And one wakano dombo no
nobody ya novna. Nti no aka say a camp party.
Papa no maintenance. Papa no maintenance.
A camp party. And you may be how what the ammunition and Emma because wouldn't say NDC for credit can say there's no way but me abenya kwan abe stand for the presidency because omo man kwan because or enough plenty yeah man kwan man embegina wo MPP na so say be kan we there na say excuse me to say in case say omo kokra no wanya na nye say no adom NDC for and the moment omo do we be out no hwe a friend saying improvement one me enya wo a friend say the north no say upper sector at least we are doing well over there because of Baumia. And Baumia is the most vibrant, a friend say, vice president in my lifetime, in Ghana. No. And so, Kenya, Ubika, Ubi so see, oh, and our friend is saying, oh, no, about party no munche. Sani Ekano. We're democracy. Say, Nipa 100,000 crown a bit me a contest here. Mon contest, whoever qualifies, you be winning no yem famano no munya isa traba a year what start your day bano manuesi
open emeda was a jakwaku na yetse nenken lawyer otimenka hello lawyer
yeah me choka
okay wo 2 minutes per na kaka o work an efe ensempie na mo
right. I think I said any abo should be so far so good. At least we all seen the danger ahead. Say yeah, your party no they will tear it apart on so-called many mechanic tribal linear grounds. You know, we need to stand up and stamp any man out. So now it me but at the same time. A party so should help itself. Well, party executives and also be proactive. Yes, so many people are. We can expel them. Okay, ubi say party the numbers na no correct. But ubi so obekase will be guna mayeno. Yini pakuru free may better. So we can expel them. We can warn them. Some of them we can actually sit down with them and talk to them. So. And the same movie can say, one on the chair the direction of the party. Nti do no bekano na wakofa controversial chinya begim na ya so muni ya jim chinya wa bere hu hia. Say so obian fo obi attack no so hwa. Wonye free right.
Aye.
Any en kasa ye contradict ye ho. E call the internal election we meet here 4,000 we shoot here 1,000 we say those things don't help. But I think someone winded BB up by talking about so-called, if I say, British Commissioner versus IGP. I think I said, policing should concentrate policing the country. So we criticize Oma. They shouldn't waste time say corresponding to somebody's criticism and for so.
Okay.
If they believe it is right, they should go ahead. So, the most will be now would you waste time? Then if one charging in any court at all, who will give you room for people to criticize you? They say, what you need? They make him say, but the case arrest here say a be lead to prosecution. Prosecution quite not prosecution kekewu. But a be lead to say there is a reasonable in fairness saying person may too technical.
No, I am Renaissance with bonnet.
Renaissance is better. But I want Ghana police to concentrate on policing Ghana and not getting themselves involved in a chinye here. So, sa big Oliver Verma war any group no. One way a thorn in our flesh. Some of no one yet in your public. You try to find evidence to arrest them. That's what we do. Woman do home by Sabrina J. Say, you know, they become wise. Say Captain Smart will free most one can home beam. We so patch out. The other four, the Ubia crown is quite indifferent about it. But, you know, it's all too late. We need to find a way to stop Senkofono.
Yeah.
At the same time, we need to find a way to attack Udemfunu. Medium who says I say a hand over man and I'm not too happy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, that's lawyer and lawyer general of the Free UK. Mamena opani kwam buatin ase akwasi yesu medana se na fe Dr. Ali enso medana se na eja kwaku medana se enuanma wo jone ye nyina no eda mu nyina ase papa enimre na say ya na afrefo ne mantem ebasa ne ya fan sempi 4 time bebre mon fanchen mayu.
Yes.
Mayu means so I am real. And I would know nice.
What's that?
Would you know nice one? I said,
that men following you now, me sure be a mintu on Kawat. Young Papa was inquiring the nature say, you read to us.
All right.
Money and Tamaya Cacrano, Rebecca said.
Yo,
Eduma 4 women.
Mate. And the Montois, my madam.
You, Yamishram, sir. Now, if I told me to men can't dear because,
Obiato,
you okay. Papa Ali. Papa Ali, and a minute did you man know? It's a number of the Kayon. Mike, I mean, Shira.
Ali, I'm Ali, I Google Meet in so. That is or the number no more. Yeah, Ali,
Brawe no
this all call number no. As I want to.
Yeah. Any I could see yes, two on catch it. My two on can. And Brassona, any young papa for never didn't comment here. You, Yamishram. You were here for another for Yamishram, and